I think you can. Okay. So, hey, we're back for more of Old Skies, and we are going to be playing. Hey, Jadlers, I just added a thing that welcomes people when they do their first chat. I'm hoping it doesn't do it every single time. If like, I was thinking that it would do it. Well, no, but I meant like, will it do it first chat each stream or first chat only the very first time you chat? Each stream. Okay, well that's okay then. Well, now that I know that I can update the message to be more like, welcome to today's stream, or something like that. Okay. Anyway, here we are in our screens, I think. Unless I messed up and pressed the wrong button. Here's some things I did. I added a tantrums counter. Of course, I added it, but I forgot to set up a button for myself. This? Yeah, so then we could be like, whenever I have a tantrum, it's tantrum plus, right? So yesterday's tantrum now counts. I just basically used the same code that one would use for a death counter, but I set it up for tantrums instead of deaths because, let's face it, we all know tantrums is a thing that happens a little too much in Aaron's stream. So I thought that's fun. That's a fun way for us to kind of keep track. And I think I'm gonna do it like monthly so that it resets every month. Like this month, Aaron has had this many tantrums. Also, as promised, Fia's outfit matches the timeline that she is currently in. I think you guys told me that yesterday that would happen. I like it. I like her hair. I like her dress. I just like that her outfit has changed to reflect what she's wearing in the current timeline that we're playing in the game. So that's kind of fun. I got up early this morning. I got up at a normal time this morning. I was up at like 9:45. For me, that's a normal time. And then I was like, oh, I'll see if I can go live at 11. But then when I sat down to set up, like I opened my notebook and there was a reminder in here to set up a better raid message, right? So that there's the raid message for non-subscribers doesn't include emotes that won't show up. I ended up just using the ghost emoji for it. I figured that was the most safe way to do it. So I was in my streamer bot setting all of that up, and then I looked at other notes I had, and I had a note here that said maybe we should have a tantrum counter, and I was like, well, then I'll do that. Like, why wouldn't I be the kind of person who, when we write down, hey, let's do a thing, that I did it? So I think moving forward, we're going to have a lot more, I'm going to be a lot more reactive, or not reactive, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to actually do the thing. Like, when we write down a note saying, let's do this, or let's add this, I'm going to actually do it. Especially now that I have some templates that I can borrow from, right? Because if we say, oh, can we have a counter for this thing? Well, now I know how to set up a counter. Hi, Silly Munchies. Welcome on in. Look, I have my chatbot will welcome people in as they come in. That way it won't, like, it'll be less like I totally ignored you if I'm, like, engrossed in the game. Like maybe I'll say something like, if Aaron doesn't say hi right away, I'm gonna like, I'll update that message. If Aaron doesn't say hi right away, you know, she will as soon as her game calms down or something like that. You know, something like that. Nice. I'm here whilst I eat dinner, and then I'm gonna lurk whilst I nap before work. Hey, dude, the fact that you popped in at all, super grateful. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, there's so many other things you could do with your day, and you chose to come here and say hi to me, and that was so nice of you. Thank you. Okay, let's get into the game. And hopefully we don't have to use the Tantrum Plus button. But let's face it, we all know that we're probably going to have to use the Tantrum Plus button. Let me actually make a Tantrum Plus button for me right now so that it's there. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. Guys, I've set it up that if you, if anyone uses... Okay. Yep. Okay. I have created a button for myself. Add to the tantrum. That was so easy. I already had a button that was pretty much the right button. Okay, cool. So we are at the Barking Dog. We came back here, right, because the next thing we need to do is go back to the landing point, and Nazo's gonna send us a little bit further back in time. So we are right now in October. We want to go back to April.
We're here.
Okay. I've created a direct tunnel from your current win to 6 months previous.
Direct? We don't need to come back home first.
A 6-month tunnel is quicker and cheaper than one that spans almost 200 years. You're already most of the way there. No need to start over.
You're the expert, Noz. Ready, Chloe?
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. All right, so it is 5 points. April 13th, 1871, 7:30 p.m. Same outfit.
I think I'm getting used to it. Huh. So it's night now.
It might be easier to think it's night then, which you're just experiencing as now.
How do you keep this stuff straight in your head?
I don't sometimes. They train you for the client management stuff, but a lot of the time I rely on Nozzo to handle the details.
You're a team.
We are. He does the planning, the high-level logistics, and I deal with the actual situation on the ground.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Yes. Hopefully it won't come to that. Nozzo's taken us back 6 months from the previous Wen, a few hours before the championship fight.
Okay then. Let's find Simon and fix his future.
All right, everybody, all of us, me included. I am assuming that since nobody has popped into chat to say, oh my god, we can't hear anything in the game, that I have in fact properly managed to make sure that my everything is connected. I had everything all set up, and then my lights dimmed, and I was like, oh my gosh, is the power gonna fail? And I turned everything off. I turned it all back on, and then when I turned it all back on, I think I did all of the, like, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where, like, when you get ready, you go through your checklist, and then if something happens and you have to do it again, sometimes you skip things in your checklist because you're like, I already did that. No, I already did that on the other thing. Anyway, but it sounds like everything's good. So let's get going. We need to get to
Chloe, could you do the honors?
Yeah, sure.
I guess Ida's arena, right?
Second time's the charm?
Technically, it's the first.
Nope, don't have the mental bandwidth to even pretend to understand. Let's do
That's
this.
fair. Do this. I like her. She has like that, you know, that's her mannerisms.
Here we are, back at the Barking Dog.
On fight night.
Yes.
It's funny, we died here, right? Or we will die here, I guess. A lot, according to you. How many times?
I didn't keep count. I'm sure Nozzo did, but he'd say that's privileged information.
How many times do we
What
think
if I was meant
died?
to die here? Maybe that was my fate and you changed it? What if fate took Simon instead of me?
Chloe, if fate is real, then all the technology and time flippery in the world wouldn't be able to shift it.
Not to mention we'd be out of a job.
That as well.
I guess I need to decide who's driving. Me or fate.
How many times did we die? I think this is how this works. Let's say I wanted to set it to 5. Okay. So let's say we, like, this is a guesstimate. We don't actually know for sure that it was 5, but I think we died 5 times in the old in the last playthrough. And I can always go back and double check that by watching the footage, and then I'll fix that number. But like, now we have a death count for Old Skies. We have a death counter now. We had one the whole time. I didn't have it fully set up. But now we have it. All right, tantrum counter set up. Death counter set up. I am excited about this. I'm not sure if I have it set that anybody can, like, it's not like randos pop into my chat and would be changing my death counter, but like, I think the default settings for it are like that only mods could do it. So we may need to change that. I may need to make some people VIPs. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Especially if I don't remember to do it, right? Like if you guys are like, hey, you died 3 times and you didn't up your death count. Okay, anyway. Do we pop in here or do we go straight to the arena? Why don't we...
Chloe.
What do we want to do?
Yeah? What's up?
Yes. I think that the... I'm pretty sure that the template that I used has that already built in, because it was kind of like a hey, if you use streamer.bot and you want to get this all sorted out, just press this one button and we'll install everything for you. I mean, it was more complicated than that. I'm oversimplifying it, but I've literally never seen anybody pop up on any. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I can't imagine, because the odds of someone having that counter, the odds of you magically getting the right command, because not everyone's commands are going to be exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think it's a, I don't think it's a problem. And even if it were, we're flying so far under the radar, nobody's going to come and do anything. Like, and I don't mean that like, I don't mean that I don't have any protections in place in case somebody, but I mean like the precaution is like, it's a precaution for a thing that is probably never ever. You know what I mean? Okay. How are you holding up? Leave her. Oh, let's talk.
Chloe, are you okay?
Why does everyone around me keep dying?
This wasn't your fault.
Okay.
I am sick of hearing that. Maybe it should have been my fault.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Sorry. Let's just go.
Okay, so far we know that she had one in the ring situation that resulted in the opponent dying. But she keeps saying, she's talking as if like lots of people around her have been dying. And that it's her fault that they are. And I think we don't have her full story yet. I feel like we are missing some chunks of her story. We can't Google her in front of her.
Let's
Nazo
get back
won't
to
let
it,
us.
shall we?
You're in charge.
Okay, let's find out if Nazo has any
Yeah,
advice.
Fia.
Any thoughts?
Any ideas, Nozzo?
You know as much as I do, Fia. you should try and get information from someone else.
Okay, perfect. So he does not
Right,
have
Nozzo,
anything,
I'm off.
any
Stand by
guidance
for
for
you.
us. That's good. So, if we'll recall, one of the things that happens is that I don't explore all the options available. And then when I am at the point of wanting help from the game, I get mad because the help isn't sufficient help. So we're trying to avoid that, right? Trying to avoid tantrums by playing the game the way the game was designed to be played, instead of trying to
I don't know what you're so worried about. A big, strong boxer like you against scrawny little Simon. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't see it even going to round 2.
I thought you liked Simon.
I do. I mean, he's a nice kid. But if he's gonna pick a fight with the Brian Mason,
I'm nobody to no one.
you're a somebody to me.
Aw, thanks, Clara. You're a good friend.
Friend. Yeah.
Huh?
Nothing.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, like, the idea is that play the game the way the game was intended to be played, rather than trying to just be like, I know what I'm doing, meh, 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 and then being mad when the thing I know what I'm doing, it doesn't work, right? Like, shockingly, the game has its own way of being played, and you should play the game the way the game. Okay, Brian has obviously had several drinks already. Wait, so he's been drinking prior to the fight, so that's already going to put him potentially at a disadvantage. Clara watches the pub, and Brian Mason with a sharp and careful eye. Chloe glares at Brian Mason with thinly veiled disgust. So why is she disgusted?
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
Okay, nothing.
let's
We
get
can't
back
find
to
out.
it, shall we?
You're in charge.
All right, let's talk to them.
Brian? Brian Mason?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Chloe. This is Fia. We met at the gym, remember?
That hasn't happened yet.
I mean, we've seen you box, and we hope to meet you.
Oh. You fight, Chloe? You look like you fight.
Used to. Retired now.
Too bad. I bet you're good.
And I bet you're drunk.
From 3 whiskeys? Nah.
Sorry. Should you really be drinking? Am I his mom?
Should you really be drinking?
I don't see why not.
You're in a match tonight for the citywide championship.
Yep, that's why I'm here. Gotta loosen up.
Brian, that's not how it works.
It's how it works for me, especially tonight. I don't think I'll be able to get in the ring without it.
Hey.
Do you know anything about your opponent, Simon Inman?
Just that he needs all the help he can get.
What sort of help?
Just what I said. He'll need all the help he can get.
This is confusing. I am confused.
I don't think you should fight tonight.
Ha! Nope. Ida would kill me.
No, something is going to happen. I'm unsure what, but it will lead to something tragic.
Pfft, we've all been through something tragic. Everything around us is a tragedy.
I mean, that's a fair statement.
That's all this is.
I don't understand.
I'm getting in the ring tonight whether I want to or not.
Okay, that's interesting. So, thing number one. Welcome on in, Sarybot. Just kidding. Thing number one, we've got the ads that are going to be running. I do need to change that message. I'm going to do that right now. So, because there's a typo in it, and so I would like to fix it. But, what I was, stumbling around trying to say is, while the ads are running, I am going to just chat and leave the game sort of at its current status so that nobody misses it. But I'm interested in what's happening here because this is not what I was expecting to be happening. My expectation was actually quite different from in terms of what I thought would happen. I didn't realize that would be like, sorry, I didn't know what I don't have anything specific that I was thinking would happen, but this is interesting because it's not what I expected. So I didn't have a certain expectation in mind, but I am like that we're there, that Brian's been drinking is interesting, and that I didn't realize. You know, and just sort of what we're doing here, that his philosophizing on, you know, everything's a tragedy, blah 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 blah, whatever. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm in. The game is more deep. Is the game more deep than I expected? Like, it's almost weird to say that, given that we've already played Blackwell games, which things weren't superficial in the Blackwell game. Things weren't superficial in Unavowed. Maybe because the characters whose like depth we were delving into were like we dove into more supernatural stuff in Unavowed, and maybe that made it less gave me a certain impression of it being less personal. I don't know. It's weird. It's interesting. Anyway, let's get ourselves back into it and continue our conversation with Brian. So, right. So he says right. So the last thing he said was something like implying that he wasn't wanting to get into the ring, but he had to, whether he wanted to or not. And that is interesting. What do you mean, whether you want to or not?
You don't want to fight.
Who said that?
You did. You said you had to fight whether I want to or not.
Doesn't mean I don't want to, just that I have to.
That doesn't make much sense.
You don't make much sense.
What?
Nothing. Look, I'm fighting tonight. End of story.
It really does sound like he doesn't want to be fighting tonight. Maybe you shouldn't drink anymore, though.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Don't know. They don't pay me to think, so I don't.
Okay. That's fair.
We're going to leave now, Brian.
I'll see you at the match tonight.
Okay, Brian, I guess go back to your drinking. Oh, that seems like a productive thing to do. Okay. My eye allergy. So we can also talk to Clara, I assume?
Hey, Clara.
Do I know you?
No.
No, but your reputation precedes you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing bad, I promise. No need to reach for that shotgun behind the counter.
Huh. Glad to see someone in this town show some proper respect. I like you gals. So you want a drink or not?
Not right now. Just drop by to soak in the pre-fight atmosphere.
Well,
Okay.
when you decide to soak in something more liquidy, you just let me know, all right?
Will do.
Okay. Tell me what you know about Simon Inman.
So, do you know Simon Inman?
Only that tonight, Brian's gonna knock him into next week.
Really? I'm not sure that's... Oh, sorry, you're being rhetorical. My mistake.
You're definitely not from around here.
I'm not from around
See you around, Clara.
now.
I know.
I'm not from around now. Okay.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
Okay, still
Let's
still
get
no
back to it,
discussion
shall we?
available. Okay,
You're in
so
charge.
let's go out here, and maybe we can. Okay.
This just gets better and better. Simon didn't win because of his skill or ability. He won because he fought a guy who was drunk as a skunk.
still want to save his life?
He's still someone else who's dead because of me. I can't carry anymore.
I understand the
So these
story
changes we
unfolds.
keep making, getting Simon killed, saving him again, Is it dangerous to keep messing around with history?
The short answer is no. Not according to his timeline impact ranking. It's low enough that any changes we make should have minimal ripples.
And what does that mean?
Basically, the less impact a person or event has on history, the less impact it will have on the timeline as a whole. At least in the greater scheme of things.
Ah, the Casablanca defense.
Sorry?
The problems of little people don't add up to a hill of beans in this crazy world.
Not quite the way the training manual puts it, but yes, that's exactly right.
Guys, do you suppose that part of the reason that I was so mad yesterday is because I didn't read the training manual? I opened them up and I was like, yeah, I'll read these later, and then I never did. It's a case of RTFM. Okay. Hi, Owen. Welcome on in. 10 consecutive streams. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm so sorry you missed the notification. You have not missed much. Quite literally. We walked into the back of the back of the bar. Sorry, like the little alley next to the bar. We zooped to the new 6 months earlier, so April. And then we went inside the bar and we talked to Brian and Clara, and that is all we've done so far. Luckily, she referenced a movie that existed when this came out, not something for 20 years. Yes, it is. It is nice of her to have referenced a movie we will know about, rather than a movie that only they know. We've always relied on the kindness of strangers, and that's a reference to a movie. Okay. A play. It's a reference to a play that also has been made into a movie. Okay. We should have an okay counter. It would exceed 10 billion every stream. Owen, you weren't here for it, but I've added a death counter. And I've added a tantrum counter. We can keep track of both my tantrums and my death. I figured that would be a fun little thing for us to do. Okay, so we can go to the Inman residence, where I don't know if his family are still alive. We can go to the oyster stand. We can go to the arena. We've just left the barking dog. I would like to go check out the Inman residence. See who's there.
Come on, this is a big night for us.
Maybe for you.
For the both of us. Please, Paula, I can't afford to be distracted.
You worry too much.
Somebody has to. Now hush, and let me concentrate.
Are you sure we only went back 6 months? He looks so young. What the hell happened to him?
It hasn't happened yet. Let's find out more.
Well, Jadlers, I think I don't want to spoil it for you, but I think the people who made the game are from our time. Don't tell anyone though. Okay. So he's practicing boxing. Simon jabs the air with the mechanical precision. Faces a mask. Sorry. Jabs the air with mechanical precision. His face is a mask of pure determination. This young girl watches Simon, her face alternating between frustration and pride. The Inman house is still standing in this when the door doesn't look locked. Well, I mean, won't they notice us walk past them if we sneak in? Don't mind us! Okay. Let's talk to them.
Hello.
Could I help you, ladies? You lost or something?
We're looking... Yes, where are we? Just out for a walk. I think... Let's do just out for a walk.
We are just out for a walk.
A walk? You're pretty far from anywhere.
You're such a lunkhead, Simon. She's obviously lying.
You can't be sure about that. Walking's good for you.
They're from
He's
the
so
commissioner's
nice
office.
here.
Gotta be. Come to pester us about moving again. Nobody else
Nope.
has a reason to come here. Not these days.
We are not.
Could be. So, Is my sister right? You two from the commissioner's office?
No.
What does the Commissioner's office want with you?
See? They don't know a thing about us. And besides, they wouldn't send two women all this way by themselves. That's low even for them.
Nothing's too low for them.
It doesn't matter anyway. Whatever you two want, make it quick. I'm heading out soon.
Okay. A well-worn path leads into a dark forest.
Mr. Inman,
Yeah?
You said you were moving?
you said you were moving.
We're not moving.
Ignore her. Of course we're moving. We don't exactly have a choice. There's no stopping the Gridiron Project, no matter how much we wish otherwise.
Okay. The Gridiron Project?
The
we know
Gridiron
about
Project. That's the Commissioner's plan of 1811.
Seems about right. The city's gotta have their criss-crossy streets. Homes like ours just get in the way. Took 60 years for them to get to us, but it's our turn on the chopping block now.
Only because you won't fight it.
They use dynamite, Paula. You wanna fight dynamite?
Yes?
Where are you going to go?
Where are you going to go?
I got us a place. We'll be fine.
It's a rat hole.
Paula!
There's not a single tree on that block, and it stinks of rotten fish.
You get used to it.
Can anything be done?
Can anything be done to save your house?
Even if there was, too late now. Our parents accepted the city's money, and that money is long gone. Gotta pay a list of debts as long as my arm. So, thanks for that, Dad.
Okay. Where are you moving to?
Where are you moving to?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
That's
And
a
it's
very
just
good
temporary
point.
anyway. After tonight, everything gets better.
Okay, this child is your sister?
This child is your sister.
Who are you calling a child? I'm almost 12.
Sorry,
12
this young
going on
woman
30.
is your...
Better than 19 going on 7, like you.
Maybe you should fight Brian Mason tonight.
Maybe you should fight for our house.
You're in the prize fight tonight?
Looking forward to the big fight tonight.
So you are fans. I'm ready. More than ready. I have to be.
I can't warn him. I don't think it's going to do anything. I mean, I will do it, but I don't think it will help.
I've come to warn you.
Warn me? What about?
You shouldn't fight tonight.
You shouldn't fight tonight.
Like that's gonna happen.
You don't understand. Something's going to happen. I'm not sure what, but whatever it is, it will change you. You need to make sure that it doesn't.
You're not making a whole lot of sense, but I can't skip the fight. No way. I need that prize money. It's the only way to turn things around.
Do you have someone you can talk to?
Do you have anyone you can talk to?
About what?
About depression, anxiety, stress, that kind of thing.
Did they even
Don't see why
use
I
those
need to do
words
that.
back then?
Sure, we've got a lot going on, but we're handling it. We're fine. Me and Paula, we're gonna be fine.
And when I say, I don't mean that the words don't exist. I mean, they use them in the same context we use them in. Was that like a thing that people were concerned about in this era? You're not going to be fine.
I am afraid you are not going to be fine. The pressure will get to you. You need to get ahead of it.
I said I can handle it. Whatever happens, we'll make do.
You're gonna end up turning to crime.
Whatever happens, don't turn to crime. Please.
Wasn't planning on it, but thanks for the warning.
You need to take this seriously. That is a path that will lead nowhere good. Not for you, not for Paula.
Okay, you made your point.
Okay, never mind then.
Never mind. Forget it.
Okay then.
We'll be going
Can we
now.
talk to Paula?
Hello. Paula, was it?
Who are you anyway? You show up. You ask my brother a bunch of questions. It's strange.
It really is. You're a smart kid.
You're a smart kid.
Between Simon and me, there's only one kid. And it's not me. Don't take advantage of him. I'm watching you.
Okay. You don't think much of your brother? Looking forward to the fight tonight. You don't want to move, I take it? I'm sorry about your house.
I'm sorry to
hear.
hear about your house.
Can you do anything about it?
No. The Gridiron Project is ranked too highly to change.
Huh?
It's out of my hands.
You sound like my brother. You two should get married and have a bunch of spineless kids.
That's a fair assessment. So you don't want to move, huh?
You don't want to move, I take it.
No. My parents lived here. My grandparents lived here. They all knew this was coming, but none of them had to be alive to see it happen. It's not fair.
I get that. Yeah, it isn't fair. It really, really isn't fair. You don't think much of your brother.
You don't think much of your brother?
You watch your mouth. He's a muttonhead, but I'm Molly's gut. If I don't stick up for him, nobody will.
Yeah, I wonder if something happens to her that may or may not be related to the fight. That is the domino that sets everything off.
You looking forward to seeing your brother fight tonight?
I look forward to hearing about it.
You're not going?
I don't like the city. Too noisy, too crowded, smells terrible. I'm fine here.
Okay.
Bye, Paula.
Sure.
And we can sneak in their house?
We can't just walk into their house. Not with the owners standing there.
Okay, so we need to sneak into their house later. There's a well-worn path leading into a dark forest.
I don't need to go into the woods.
Okay, we are not going there. At this time.
Come on, Chloe. Let's go.
We're just leaving? We didn't change anything yet, did we?
Not yet. We'll try another angle. Let's leave them for now.
Okay.
So I get why it's okay to save Simon, but, don't you ever get tempted to change things? Like, really big things.
Being
Like
tempted to change
Hitler,
them and
saving
being able to
JFK,
change them are...
stopping the Mars colony disaster.
Yeah. Don't tell me you've never been tempted.
Never. That was drilled into me from day one. There are some events too large, too important, that the consequences of interfering could be catastrophic. That's why the timeline impact rankings were created. So we know what bits we can get away with tweaking.
But your personal timeline gets tweaked constantly, right? Doesn't that get to you?
Maybe for some. Not for me. I consider it a perk.
Okay. I do like pausing, and like, I know that I tend to rush things. There's going to be a clip that I can play whenever I say, hey, I tend to rush things. But I haven't created it. But anyway, I know I tend to rush things, and so I am trying to put myself in a better position for pausing before making my next decision. And these little vignettes that play when you switch to the walking really help with that. Okay, so we've been to the Inman residence. We've been to the Barking Dog. We can go to Ida's Arena, and we can go to the Essex Street Oyster Stand. I'd like to go to the Barking Dog because I want to use the history search thing. Paula Inman, I want to see what her future holds, or past holds.
No entry on Paula Inman.
So she did nothing in her life worth having an entry over. That's what makes me feel like maybe she disappeared. Was Patrick Inman was the father, right? Yeah, so here's Paula. Patrick, I think the mother's name was Peggy, and the son is obviously Simon. Peggy, yeah. His children, she's not listed as a child, so I think that what happened is that she, before having an opportunity to do anything noteworthy, she is not. That's why I'm worried about her. Let's give a call to Nazo and see what he might have to say. Probably nothing, but I would like to check in.
Any ideas, Nozo?
You know as much as I do, Fia. You should try and get information from someone else.
Okay.
Right,
so
Nazo,
let's head
I'm
over
off.
Standing
to
by, Fia.
the Oyster Shack. I know it, like the Oyster Shack and then the arena is the order I want to do.
Safe, right?
Oh, absolutely. I've never had a bad time fall.
No, I mean, safe for the world?
That one's a bit above my pay grade.
Don't you ever question it? Whether it's right to change things? Whatever a client wants.
You're a client, remember? The technology exists. It will be used one way or another. At least with us, we can keep it under control.
Fair. Okay. Also, I do like that they have the if the noise of passing horse-drawn carriages on the cobbled streets as you're walking along. It's a nice touch. Okay, let's talk to the food cell.
Hello again.
Sorry, have we met?
Ah, no. Sorry. Unless you count right now. In which case, yes.
Can't argue there. What can I do for you?
Do you know Simon Inman?
I'm trying to find Simon Inman. I understand he works for you.
Simon? Yeah. Customers love him. Keen worker. Why are you so interested? You sweet on him?
Oh, nothing like that. No.
Shame. He's been through a lot. He deserves a nice girl.
Simon's a good worker?
So you'd say that Simon is a good worker?
Very good. I hope you aren't trying to poach him from me.
Let's all
Absolutely
recall
not.
that yesterday when we spoke to her.
He's pretty easy to like, isn't he? Charming as hell.
Charming?
Never met anyone more eager to please. Sometimes a little too eager.
So, we spoke to her yesterday, but except that was in the future. And at that time, she didn't have a lot of nice things to say about Simon as an employee, about how personable or not personable he was. His personality definitely changes as a result of whatever's happening tonight. So yeah.
Simon Inman. Eager to please. Simon the boxer.
That's him. He'd give away half of these oysters if I let him. But he's such a doll. Even the chiselers down at the seaport always give him a deal. I don't know how he does it. Not that I complain. Simon saves me a bundle.
Interesting.
Are you attending the fight tonight? To cheer Simon on?
I wish I could, but without Simon to sell the oysters, I have to mind the stand. But I'll be holding him in my heart. Speaking of, you want any?
No, thank
Goodbye.
you.
Thanks for the chat.
You take care.
Okay, so we got new information about Simon from her. Let's go back this way. Oh yeah, look. Oh, and the construction on the church thing is
slow
different.
down.
Sorry, I was just thinking. We've learned quite a lot. We just lack the context to put it together.
Context? What do you mean, context?
Often things don't make sense until after the fact. But we are currently before the fact. Nozzo, this direct tunnel you created, is it still active?
Yeah, it'll be stable for a few more hours. Why?
So
we
we
put
can
back-
use the tunnel to travel forward again to October.
The biggest expense was putting it together. Traversing it barely uses any power at all. So, sure, you can use the tunnel whenever you want. It won't even cost the Clyde anything.
I'd pay whatever it takes either way.
Just head to the landing point whenever you want to go.
Okay, so that's interesting. We can pop back and forth and see how things impact things. That's actually quite interesting. And it seems like maybe she wants to pop. But should we go to Ida's arena first?
Empty.
The fight's not happening for another several hours yet. Wow, this takes me back.
The smell of old gym socks.
Nah, the quiet. I was always the first one in, and the last one out.
That's dedication.
Oh, yes. I burned for it. In the early days, someone told me I'd never make it, so...
You had to show them.
Spite can be a wonderful motivator.
Do you miss it?
Honestly, I don't know if I miss boxing, or there's not enough of me left now it's gone.
Yeah, if you have made your entire personality something, and then that something is gone, who are you even? I'm not saying, I'm not making a judgment on Chloe and whether or not she has made boxing her entire personality. I'm simply saying, like, sometimes if you devote, you know, like, this is a problem that people have. Any people who are very job motivated when they retire often have a really hard time defining who they are as a person after that. She tries to hide it, but a hint of a smile peeks out from her look of determination. She's clearly at home here. Ida's desk is currently empty of activity, as well as Ida herself.
I can't imagine Ida's desk would contain anything I need.
I can't believe you don't want to snoop, though. And she's no Nancy Drew, you guys. I guess that's all we can do here. So now let's head back.
So who determines these timeline impact rankings anyway?
Good question. All I know is that it involves algorithms on servers the size of skyscrapers.
Algorithms? Really?
How else could you categorize everything and everyone in history?
I get it, but for something so important, well, it's a bit impersonal, isn't it?
If I've learned anything, it's that history isn't personal.
I guess that depends on the history and the person.
Perhaps.
So here's an interesting thought. Okay, earlier on in the gameplay, she pops into a reality where she has a child. It's their son, and he's waiting to be picked up from I think after school, and he's waiting in the rain, and she hasn't picked him up yet, and her partner is upset with her about it. And then zoop, that reality changes right away. So we're playing this game from her time, right? But like, if this time traveling kind of technology exists in her time, it presumably exists the year later and the year later and the year later and the year later. How are they in her time able to determine if a child from their time is or is not a high impact person in the future? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're making all of their judgments based on their today and whether or not the things they want to happen in their today. But like, are they also considering the future of their same, you know what I mean? Anyway, just an interesting thought to kind of think, but without any, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just, I'm just saying it out loud. It says so right here on line 34 of the script sheet. Yes, well, I get it. I mean, it's the same answer to what you said, right? Because you said, hey, how come they're not referencing any boxers from the future? And I was like, well, they can't. Because the people who wrote the game don't live in the future. And yeah, you're right. The game is set when the game is set, and that's all there is to it. Should I read the field manual real quick before we keep going? Time Traveler's Field Manual. Welcome to Chronozen, where time travel is not just a service but a responsibility. In this manual, we'll guide you through the rules, regulations, and intricacies of navigating the temporal landscape. Please read carefully to ensure a smooth journey through time. See, and I didn't read it, and then I'm like, well, guess what? You didn't read the manual, so how do you even know that the thing that you said they didn't explain wasn't explained? Aaron, how do you know? About Chronozen. In the current year, 2064, time travel is a reality governed by Chronozen, a corporation established to regulate and control temporal excursions. Due to the potential for abuse, the government entrusted Chronozen with the authority to oversee all time travel operations. Booking a trip. Private citizens can embark on time travel journeys accompanied by trained agents to ensure responsible temporal exploration. Both agents and clients are equipped with a paradox field excluder, safeguarding them from the effects of time paradox. The Chronozen team. Each time travel expedition is monitored by a dedicated agent and overseen by a monitor in the present. The board of directors, internally known as the Brass, formulates policies, enforces rules, and handles inquiries. The Brass ensures that each client's mission is carefully evaluated to minimize potential damage to the time. Paradox Field Excluder, that's the bracelet. The PFE is an crucial piece of equipment for time travelers. It shields them from temporal paradoxes, allowing changes to their personal history without erasing their existence. Chronozen takes every precaution to prevent damage to the client's timeline, and in the event of a mishap, compensation is provided. Can you imagine? Whoops, I erased your entire family and you are now an orphan. Here's a little bit of money. Anyway, agent selection and training. Becoming a Chronozen agent is no easy feat. Candidates must possess a specific psychological profile capable of handling the constant rewriting of personal history. If you're reading this, congratulations on being one of the chosen few. Landing points. Time travel destinations are carefully calculated to meet specific criteria. Landing point must be outdoors, open to the sky, and devoid of any observers or recording devices. Failure to meet these criteria will result in the inability to initiate time travel. Time impact ranking. Keep the timeline manageable and organized. Every person, event, and location in history has been assigned a timeline impact ranking. Please consult the TIR section of the field guide for more detailed information about how the rankings govern your interactions while traveling through time. Emergency rewind protocol. If we had read about this, maybe Aaron wouldn't have been making a big scene yesterday. Who knows? Anyway, all monitors have access to the ERP system, which allows them to rewind a field agent's personal timeline by up to 30 minutes. To prevent accidental abuse, the ERP system will only become available in the event of an agent's death. Warning, rewinds should only be performed on trained agents with long-term PFE exposure. Do not attempt on clients. Did them one. Conclusion. As a Chronozen time traveler, you're part of a carefully regulated system designed to balance exploration with responsibility. Always adhere to guidelines, respect the timelines, and enjoy your journey through the corridors of time responsibly. Safe travels! Okay, brief history of time travel. A brief history of time travel. Note, this guide has been chronolocked to preserve our history. Should your knowledge of these events not match this chronology, contact your nearest Chronozen branch immediately. 1. The discovery of quantum particle in 2041. In the year 2041, scientists made a monumental breakthrough with the discovery of the quantum particle, a mysterious entity that seemed to defy the laws of physics. Initial research suggested that these particles existed outside of traditional space-time, opening the door to realms previously thought unreachable. 2. The time stream revelation in 2043. Further investigation into the quantum particles revealed a startling truth. They were leaking from another dimension altogether, a dimension that became known as the time stream. This revelation sparked a scientific revolution as researchers embarked on a quest to understand and harness the enigmatic properties of this newfound dimension. 3. The quest for time travel, 2044 to 2045. With the knowledge of the time stream at their fingertips, scientists worldwide focused their efforts on devising methods to traverse this extra-dimensional realm. The pursuit of time travel became the holy grail of scientific exploration, with researchers racing against time to unlock the secrets of temporal manipulation. 4. Breakthrough in time travel technology, 2045. In a historic moment for humanity, scientists succeeded in developing the first functional time travel technology. By harnessing the power of the time stream, they created a gateway to the past, allowing for unprecedented journeys through the annals of history. 5. Government intervention and regulations, 2047. As the implications of time travel became apparent, governments intervened to regulate its usage and prevent potential abuse. Stricter regulations were implemented to ensure the responsible exploration of the time stream, with oversight from global authorities. 6. Rise of irresponsible use, 2048 to 2051. Despite regulatory efforts, the allure of time travel proved too tempting for some. Wealthy individuals exploited corrupt scientists to satisfy personal desires, leading to chaos and damage across the temporal landscape. 7. Formation of Chronozen, 2052. In response to the escalating crisis, governments collaborated to establish Chronozen, a specialized corporation tasked with regulating and overseeing all time travel operations. Chronozen's formation marked the turning point in the chaotic era of temporal exploration, bringing order and structure to the realm of time travel. 8. Restoring order and responsibility, 2053 to present. Under the guidance of Chronozen, humanity embarked on a journey of responsible temporal exploration. With strict regulations in place and trained agents ensuring ethical conduct, the dangers of irresponsible time travel were mitigated, allowing for the preservation of history and protection of the temporal fabric. 9. Into the future. The discovery of quantum particle and the subsequent revelation of the time stream shaped the course of human history, opening doors to realms previously thought unreachable. As humanity continues to navigate the complexities of time travel, the lessons learned from the past serve as a beacon guiding us towards a future of responsible exploration and discovery. Okay, timeline rankings explained. I read through this real quick. Basically, to maintain the integrity of... I'm going to read it again real fast. To maintain the integrity of the timeline, each person in history is assigned a time impact rating. Time impact ranking. This ranking determines the level of interaction a time traveler can have with them. Low, no historical significance open to any changes. Medium, indirect importance to history. Their existence is vital, but minor life events are flexible. High, critical to history. Minimal interaction, no alterations. Exercise extreme caution. Rankings are determined by proprietary algorithms. If an individual wants to contest their ranking, they can submit an application to their local Chronozen branch. The current average waiting list time is 4 years long. Okay, and so in our first mission, the tutorial mission, we brought Joe Anderson back to, like, he wanted to visit a diner. He actually had ulterior motives, but his ranking is high. He's critical to history, which means we couldn't alter anything about his past. And he ran away from us and attempted to alter things about his past, which he then had to undo. Okay. Let's go ahead and
Nozo.
Yeah, Fia.
jump to the future. Oh, how
Right,
do we do
Nozo.
it?
I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
I thought we just... Oh, do we just... Oh,
Open
got
the
it.
tunnel, Noz.
Sorry. I noticed the new icon, but for some reason did not clock what it was for. Clock, get it? Okay. Anyway. Let's see if anything has altered since we last were here.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Okay, nothing here.
Well, we'd best be going.
See you soon. Hope it'll be less eventful next time.
Now it's weird because she should, like, know us from the first time we, like, from just, it's all weird. Like, sorry. My train of thought got derailed. We are back here, but after when we were here last, because we don't want to run into ourselves.
Right. Left.
Brian,
What is it?
can you tell me anything else about yourself?
What a strange thing to ask. No.
Okay.
Simon's a thug.
Did I say thug?
Yeah, you did.
Well, forget it. I said nothing. I'm not eating flies.
Okay, bye.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Right. Again. Left.
Ida,
Left.
What?
Left.
about Simon Inman.
I've said all I'm going to. I can help you look for any other boxer, but not him. Like Brian over there, for instance. He's well worth looking at. I do it all the time.
All right, nothing's
Thanks.
changed here
We'll
yet.
be leaving now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. Left. Right. Again.
Okay, let's go to the right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right. Again, is that it? Left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, again?
Hello again.
Can I tempt you this time?
Your stories don't add up.
We had a conversation about 6 months ago, remember?
Sorry, sweetheart. I can't remember everyone.
We spoke about Simon. You had nothing but good things to say about him.
I did?
Yes. You used words like charming, keen, and easy to like.
Well, a lot can change in 6 months.
Of course.
Such as?
But today you told me he didn't take to the job. Do you see the contradiction here?
People are full of contradictions, dear. They change, and not always for the better. And Simon, you might try to help them, but sometimes you have to make a choice. It wasn't my fault.
I never said it was your fault, but tell me more about that.
Why would it be your fault?
I always want to help. That's just how I'm built. Those who come from nothing, or those who lose everything, you do the best you can, but in the end, you have to put your own family first, no matter how much you wish things were different.
Tell me more about
Again,
that.
why would it be your fault?
I always want to help.
Okay.
Those who come from
Okay, we
do
didn't
them no matter
unlock anything. Okay.
Simon Inman is dead.
when.
Only a few hours ago.
I thought this might happen. Someone killed him, didn't they?
Something like that.
It was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The road he was on, there's only a few places it can lead to. Old age was never gonna be one of them.
I feel guilty though.
You obviously feel guilty about something.
I'm a mother. Guilt comes with the job.
I can see this is weighing on you, Minna. You don't have to carry this on your own.
You have to understand, I never wanted to do it.
Do what?
Fire him. After what happened to his family? God forgive me, it's the cruelest thing I've ever done.
Okay, so why did you fire him?
Why did you fire him then?
When the Breakdown Boys tell you to do something, you do it. They told me to fire Simon, so I fired Simon. Had to tell myself that he deserved it, just to look at myself in the mirror.
Got it.
With the way he turned out, it wasn't exactly hard. At least when he was around. The rest of the time, let's just say I hug my girls extra tight and tell myself it was worth it.
Tell me more about the Breakdown Boys.
The Breakdown Boys.
Consider yourself lucky if you don't know who they are. They've got their fingers in everything that goes in and out of the seaport. And they got into Simon, too. He ended up working for him.
Simon worked for the Breakdown Boys?
So, the Breakdown Boys. They forced you to fire Simon, and then they hired him themselves.
That's the long and short of it. No idea why. Simon and I weren't exactly chummy by that point.
Okay. That is interesting
Goodbye.
information. Thank
I'm
you.
here if you want anything.
Okay. Okay. Can we look up the Breakdown Boys? Breakdown Boys Gang. Dates of operation 1852 to 1875. Estimate. Led by the mobster known as Eddie the Bear, the Breakdown Boys rose to become one of New York's most feared criminal organizations. As the kings of Manhattan's seaports, the boys raked in huge profits running brothels, protection rackets, drug rings, and even murder-for-hire operations. The identity of Eddie the Bear is still unknown, but it is estimated he died in the mid-1870s. Infighting over who should replace him led to the gang's power and influence weakening until the gang disappeared from the historical record by 1875. Historical evidence suggests that the nerve center of the gang's operation was Badger's Fish Market at the edge of South Street, now a popular tourist spot. Timeline impact rating, medium. Okay, so we can go there now. So maybe we should do that. I don't want to go there. It sounds like it's going to be unpleasant, but we should.
Minna's definitely struggling with some serious guilt.
Maybe.
No, definitely. I know that look.
It doesn't seem like she had much choice. I don't blame her.
Sometimes that makes it worse. Sometimes that makes it much worse.
This fishmonger is incredibly large. He slices through his wares like a machine. This unkempt moggy is on the alert for any stray fish bits that fly his way. A rough wooden door leads into a small dwelling behind the fish market. Okay, let's talk to the guy and... Oh, sorry. This exit offers a reprieve from the hustle and bustle of the seaport. I like the weather vane up there. Veil.
Hello.
Busy.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Busy.
Okay, we'll be quick, I promise.
We'll be quick. Promise. Please?
Is that a yes?
It's a free country.
Who are you?
So, who are you?
You first.
I'm Fia. This
Busy,
is Chloe.
busy. Me when
Hi.
someone knocks on the big bathroom stall that I'm in.
And you are...
Busy.
Right, so you said.
I will say that I probably would just be like, I would probably not say anything. I don't know what I would do. Occupied, I guess? I don't know. What is this place?
What is this place?
Fish market.
And what do you do here?
Sell fish.
Selfish.
And that's all. Nothing else happens here.
Is your name Eddie? Maybe I don't ask him that. Maybe I do.
Is your name Eddie?
Is that a yes?
Okay. What Simon Inman?
Do you know Simon Inman?
Inman. Simon Inman. Won the City Heavyweight Championship 6 months ago.
Okay. How about the Breakdown
So,
Boys?
are you familiar with the Breakdown Boys? I hear they operate out of this area.
Did you really think that would work?
No, I absolutely didn't.
Do you know Minna? Runs an oyster stall up on Essex. Do you do business with her? Naturally.
I'm gonna ask about Simon Inman one more time.
About Simon Inman. Right. Never mind.
Okay, so we'll leave him.
Well, we must be going. Thanks for the chat.
So can we try to break into his house? Yeah.
Right. Bad idea.
Okay. Let's go back to so we haven't been here yet. I mean, obviously this is going to be nothing new, but is there anything we can...
This structure is way beyond my ability to repair.
We're not asking you to repair it.
He is beyond speaking to.
Well, we weren't going to speak to it.
What on earth would I say?
Hello, pigeon. Okay. Let's go back and flip back 6 months. Oh, wait, 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 whoa, whoa, wait, wait, whoa, whoa, wait, 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 whoa, 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 wait. Wait, 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 whoa, 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 wait. Let's see if we can ask anyone here about the Breakdown Boy before we pop back in time.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Are you familiar with a gang called the Breakdown Boys?
Me and everyone else who does business around here.
Are they the ones you give monthly payments to?
You trying to get me into trouble? Go ask your questions somewhere else.
Well, I mean,
Well,
that's a yes.
We'd best be going.
See you soon. Hope it'll be less eventful next time.
Okay, who else can we... Ida and Simon? I mean, Ida and Brian, maybe?
Right. Left.
Right.
Again.
Again.
Left.
Ida,
Right.
What?
Left.
Tell me about the
are
Breakdown
you
Boys.
familiar with the Breakdown Boys?
Never heard of them. And if you value your health, neither have you.
So you do know of them?
I don't see how I could be more clear.
Left. Right. Left.
Okay.
Thanks. We'll be leaving now.
Oh, wait.
Right.
Can I
Left.
unlock more?
Ida.
Well, let me just... I know this
Again.
is
What?
an exercise in futility, but I'm doing it anyway.
About Simon Inman.
I've said all I'm going to. I can help like Brian over there. I do it all.
Okay,
Right.
so
Thanks.
I'm being careful
We'll be
not
leaving
to
now.
click through my own dialogue choices.
Left. Right. Right.
Brian,
What is it?
Tell me
have
about
you
the
ever
Breakdown
heard of a
Boys.
gang called the Breakdown Boys?
I don't work with gangs. If anyone told you that, they're a damn liar.
No, not at all. I'm just curious about them, that's all.
They're a bunch of murderers and thugs. That's all you gotta know.
The Breakdown Boys specifically, or...
Any gang. A gang's a gang. Like Ida would say, that's the bottom fact.
Okay. And I know
Can you
this
tell
is
me
going to be the
anything else
same, but I
about
want to just
yourself?
What a
check.
strange
okay?
thing to add. No.
Simon's a thug.
Did I say thug?
Yeah, you did.
Well, forget it.
Got it. Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Lift!
All right, so we have now
Again.
spoken to everybody with our new information. Let's go back to the future. Well, I guess we're going back to the further past. Well, I have to refill my water bottle then. I'll be right back. I am back. My water bottle full, and I will now sip it. Actually, this is perfect. I'm going to take my vitamins at the same time. I gotta sip water with them anyway. They're gummies. Okay. Let's,
Open the tunnel, Noz.
wait. Right. Okay, we're in April.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
Okay, nothing to
let's
discuss
get back
there.
to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
Anything to
Nozzy.
discuss here?
Yeah, Fia.
Any ideas on getting that fishmonger to talk?
I could beat him up. Somehow I'm sure he deserves it.
I would recommend not trying that. My suggestion, go back there when he's not around.
Okay.
Right, Nozzo, I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
Let's see if the fishmonger is still there. The gummies are sticky, guys. Like, those particular ones are more like jujubes than gummies. The gummies are... Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's see if he's there. This chopping block is essentially a big slab of wood and nothing more. The bucket is empty but smells strongly of fish. Even more so than anything else around here. The way out of the seaport. Alright, let's see. Rough wooden door leads into a small dwelling behind the fish market. If we go in there and he's in there, what'll happen?
Solidly locked.
Would you like me to, do the honors?
Kicking down doors in the middle of the night is probably not prudent. I have other means.
Well, that's no fun. My foot's not going anywhere, if you ever need it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right, and I like that the game's like, reminder, you have a multi-tool.
Easy. Keep an eye out.
Already on it.
Okay. Even asleep, he looks wound up tighter than a spring. A daguerreotype photograph nailed to the wall. It's too dark to see properly. A majestic painting of a sailboat. Chest of drawers, all closed. I carefully, quietly open them.
Who the hell are you? Think you can get one over on me? Think again.
What? Did he just... Never mind. Activating ERP.
Okay. What are our choices here? Okay.
Well, that was unpleasant.
At least.
But you're doing okay?
My skull feels like a sliced melon, but otherwise shipshape. Does
Shipshape.
this man seriously sleep with his cleaver?
I'm
As
not even
security
remotely
measures go,
surprised.
it's kind of basic, but you can't deny it works.
Fair enough. I'll be more careful this time.
Okay, so we've got to be careful this time. What are our choices? We've got a newspaper, a zapper, money, and our tool. Okay. The glass window fails to keep out sounds of the seaport completely. Even asleep, he looks wound up tighter than a spring. But he's good at those axe throwing bars. He may well be. Okay. Can we steal that thing from the wall?
Flashlight setting, please.
Never mind. Okay. So, this is the photo of Inman's father. With, I'm pointing like you can see where I'm pointing, but we've got, what's the little sister's name? Paula, the dad, Patrick, Simon, and Peggy.
I think I've seen this before. Nozzo,
You absolutely have.
this is the same photo we saw in the historical archive, yes?
The one under Patrick Inman's name. Let me run a quick scan compare. And yes, it's a match. Definitely the same image.
Interesting.
I love
Not sure
we
what
need
it means
like
yet,
tech
but
to
interesting.
tell us what our eyeballs.
Was that a light?
Oh, blast it.
Who the hell are you?
Right. Well, you see,
Time's up.
Activating ERP.
Alright.
Yep, that is still the worst feeling in the world. I think I've seen all I can see here, Noz.
Agreed. Get out of there before he wakes up again.
Yeah, because now we can talk to him in October and say, hey,
Right,
are you
I'm back.
actually Patrick
That was
Inman
quick.
and
What did you
not
find?
Eddie?
a photograph on the wall of Simon Inman and his family.
Huh. Does that mean anything?
I'm not sure yet, but it's got to be important.
If you say
Well,
so.
if he were, though, wouldn't we have visually clocked that when we saw him and talked to him? We can, maybe we can ask him about it in October of 1871. I mean, we can ask him about it in... Yeah, we can ask him about it in October. Right.
Open the
That's what we're
tunnel,
doing.
Noz.
There will be an ad break starting soon, so I'm not certain if I want to move forward too much or if I want to if I want to start my break now. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to start my break now. I'm going to get a snack and use the facilities, and hopefully and an ad will run while I'm doing that, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna do the same drill as last time, which is that while I'm eating, I'm gonna leave the be right back overlay on. But we'll keep playing. So maybe we have new dialogue with him.
About Simon Inman. Right. Never mind. On second thought, telling him that I was sneaking upstairs uninvited is not the wisest of decisions.
What?
Well, we must be going. Thanks for the chat.
Alright, maybe we'll have better luck approaching Simon about it. Oh, right. We need to do that in April. Maybe Minna can help us?
Hello again.
Can I tempt you this time?
Alright.
Goodbye.
We didn't do enough in April, I think. Can't do that till we're here. Wait, do we actually have to be here to do this? I guess we had to do it while on the street, right. Right. We couldn't do it while on the street. That makes sense. Right.
Mr. Inman,
Yeah?
are you familiar with the Breakdown Boys?
Are they that temperance bad? Song so bad they drive you to drink?
They're a gang of criminals. They operate near the seaport.
I go to the seaport for work almost every day, and I'm telling you that I don't know what you're talking about.
You claim you don't know who the Breakdown Boys are, but they certainly seem to know you.
What do you mean?
There's a photo of your family hanging inside the home of their alleged leader.
Their home? Where?
A flat above Badger's Fish Market.
Hold on, you're talking about Uncle Eddie's place? You hearing this, Paula? They think Uncle Eddie's a gang leader.
Just how well do you know your uncle?
Enough to know he's not a gang leader. That's nutty talk.
Your uncle tried to kill me.
He did? How?
He threw a cleaver at my head.
If he missed, that means he likes you.
The feeling's mutual. Your uncle is a gang leader, only nobody can prove it, yet.
But you can?
No, not in a manner you'd believe.
Look, I know my uncle can be a bit intimidating. He's had a rough life, but he's my family. I know him. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's because no fly will come near him. He stinks of fish guts.
Be nice, Paula. We'd be homeless without him.
Homeless?
He's letting us stay with him until we get back on our feet. Would a gang leader do that? Go out of his way to help Paula and me?
He would if he needed to get you under his thumb.
Gangs are notorious for looking after their families and brutalizing everyone else.
Oh yeah? Like how?
I believe your uncle wants to bring you into the fold.
To run the fish market? That's fine. If I lose the match tonight, I could use the work. The oyster stall is okay, but it's not exactly buy a new home money.
No, he plans on turning you into a criminal, like him.
That's a load of beans, and you know it. Uncle Eddie's always been good to us. He built a treehouse for Paula and me when we were kids.
The treehouse! I forgot about the treehouse! Is that gonna get blown up too?
Damn it, now you've gone and upset Paula. I can't deal with this. I need to focus. Tonight's too important. I want you to leave, now.
Okay, so Eddie arranged for Brian to throw the fight, right? Is that what we think happened?
Paula, Can you help him see reason? Please.
There's only one person here who's acting unreasonable, and it's not someone named Inman. My brother asked you nicely to leave. I'm not as nice as he is. The city may be blowing this place to blazes next week, but until then, it's still our property. So, with all due respect, get the hell off it!
But
Go!
You heard the lady.
What?
Very well, and I'm sorry.
You're just giving up? Changing tack. Let's go.
I'm just seeing where there's people we might talk to.
Brian,
So you throwing the fight tonight, Brian?
are you familiar with a gang called the Breakdown Boys?
I don't work with gangs.
I never said you did.
Good, then we have nothing to talk about.
We're going to leave now, Brian.
I'll see you at the match tonight.
Hey, Clara.
Hey, you. Get you anything?
Not right now, thanks. Can you tell me anything about a gang called the Breakdown Boys?
You are new around here. I make my payments on time every month without fail.
Clara.
I know you don't like it, Brian, but I know how the world works.
Yeah, I know, but maybe it shouldn't.
Oh, that sweet optimism. Don't ever lose it.
Maybe
See
he
you
didn't
around,
throw the
Clara.
fight.
Bye now.
I am so confused. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Okay. I finished eating my lunch. So get ready to see my beautiful face again. All right. I don't think we can do anything else in here. This is not a goat. It's a donkey. Okay. Nazo, what do you think we should do?
Yeah, Fia.
So, that fishmonger's name is Eddie, and he is Simon and Paula's uncle. Good to know, but I'm not sure how useful it is.
Have you spoken to everyone involved? I'm sure Eddie has something to say about his nephew.
Right, Nazo, I'm off.
Standing by.
Excuse me. Okay, actually, let's look him up if we can. No, he's not in here. Let's go to April, and now that we know it's his uncle, maybe we can say different things to him. No, we're going to October, and we know
Open
it's his
the tunnel,
uncle, and we're going to say something. I keep getting confused. April is nighttime, October is daytime. Hey, Eddie.
Your name's Inman, isn't it? Eddie Inman.
Hmm? Do I know you?
Not exactly, but I know your nibblings.
My what?
Simon and Paula.
What about him?
Do they live upstairs?
Simon and Paula live upstairs, don't they? Or did at some point.
Simon does, yeah. But Paula...
This guy is hard work. Paula? Did something happen to her?
Like I keep telling Simon, it's ancient history.
What is it?
Move on.
No, you misunderstand. Simon...
Simon's dead.
What?
I'm sorry.
Who killed him? I'll make them pay. 100 times over. I'll make them pay.
No, please.
Oh,
There's no need for
it's
that.
actions
He
taken
took
by
his own
you.
life.
I don't understand.
Well, or maybe not.
Shot himself in the head.
Where is he? Spit it out. Tell me where my nephew is.
I have some questions first.
I have some questions first.
You want a cleaver through the head? Tell me now.
If you throw a cleaver at my head, then I won't be able to tell you.
Why did he do it?
That's family business. Tell me where he is. Now.
He's by the remains of his old house.
Damn it, Simon. Of course he'd go there. Kid can barely shave and he's already stuck in the past.
So I'm wondering if Paula tried to, like, do something to prevent the house from being destroyed and somehow, as a result, wound up getting herself injured.
The door is locked. Easy. Chloe, could you...
Already on it.
Okay. Now, what can we find out while he's not here? There is a doll.
I can't pull the thread out. It's too tightly woven.
Okay, but I can cut it out. Sorry, there's a note. It says... I don't know what that says. Steps? At start, move forward with Michael. Turn left. Jill and Mary take you forward. When you meet Jack, step right.
At start, move forward. With Michael, turn left. Jill and Mary take you forward. When you meet Jack, step right. No idea what any of that means.
Right, but useful, nevertheless. Or
just some
potentially
clothes
useful
and
later.
basic sundries. Nothing worth noting.
Okay, so we've got a puzzle to solve. Let's check it out.
So much more peaceful here with Eddie gone. That chopping sound was getting on my last nerve.
Can we pet the cat?
Hello there. I guess it's true what they say about pets and their owners.
Oh, nope. The cat didn't want us to pet him. Never mind. But we could try to pet the cat, which is good enough for me. Whoa, wait. Hang on. I'm sorry. This is a total waste of time.
I can't believe the Inmans lived here.
They couldn't afford anywhere else.
That's my point. Back home, a location like this would sell for 10 million, easy.
Just so you're aware, Chronozen's policy prevents the use of time travel for the purposes of purchasing real estate.
I wasn't gonna suggest that.
All right then.
Is he always so touchy?
Yes.
Can we pick up a piece of fish and feed it to the cat? No. Okay. We had to test the theory, though. Also, we triggered that little conversation. Is he always so touchy? Yes. Okay, so we know that he's rushed over here, so maybe we go there too?
Damn it, Simon. Just... damn it.
I'm sorry.
We're sorry for your loss.
I'm not. He was a coward. Born a coward. Died one too.
Fabulous. That's great. That's lovely. That's great. What happened to him?
What happened to him? I get the impression he used to be different.
Different? Yeah, he was different. I was teaching him the business. He was gonna take over for me when I retired, but he had too much of his father in him. Weak. Always weak.
Weak? But he won the championship.
Simon won the city championship. That doesn't sound like something a weak man could do.
Yeah, exactly.
What does that mean?
None of your business.
Could we not just know that... Fine.
Why do you say Simon was weak?
You're looking at the evidence. He always needed someone to hold his hand. First his mama, then his sister. Could never move on when they both died.
Paula died?
Paula died?
Yeah, over there, in the woods. Or, you know, where the woods used to be. They really tore this place apart, didn't they?
How did she die? Hiding in the treehouse while they were bombing while they were dynamiting.
Paula died in the woods. How?
No idea.
Simon wasn't around to help her?
No, he was busy wiping the floor with Brian Mason.
Wait, so she died the night of the fight?
No, during the birth of Christ. Who cares? It's ancient history. I've moved on, you gotta move on. Simon couldn't move on. And look what happened to him. Just get out of here already, before there are more dead bodies to deal with.
Eddie.
Go away!
Eddie Inman stands over Simon's body, his expression unreadable. Okay. You have to go into the woods from the... But if they're not going to let me go...
You are thinking what I'm thinking, right?
That Paula's death in the woods was the tipping point that sent Simon on his path to destruction.
Yeah.
I do. Nozzo?
There's no record of a Paula Inman anywhere in the archive, but I took the liberty of plugging her into a prediction model. Give me 1 second to simulate her death in April of 1871, and yes, there's a 92% chance you're right, barring any other factors we don't know about.
Right, good. That's something to focus on anyway.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, let's go back to the past. Okay.
Open the tunnel, Noz.
Okay. Can we sneak past them to the woods? That's the question. Like, can I go to the woods? Oh, they're not here now. Okay.
Huh. He's gone. So is she.
Simon's probably gone to the gym by now.
And Paula? You think we're too late?
It's impossible to say. We can only hope.
Okay, so it was this exact day, though, so not when the dynamiting happened.
This house has definitely seen better days. But if I knew my house was gonna get blown up in a week, I wouldn't bother fixing it up either.
That is fair. Okay, here's a book. Jack and Jill, Michael and Mary. Okay, so Michael is the log, Mary is a bridge, Jack and Jill are a stump and a rock. At start, move forward with Michael. So at the log, turn left. At the at the rock and the bridge, go forward, and when you get to Jack, go right. Okay, I think I can
start with Jill when you... No idea what any of that means.
I think I can figure this out. None of these crates seem particularly full or heavy. Either the Inmans haven't packed yet, or they don't have much to pack. Let's go check out the woods. I think we can do this, right, guys? You know what? Just so that we're on... Okay. I know it's not that big a deal, but, like, have you ever met me? Michael means you move backwards while looking like you're moving forwards. Can we get like a gong show type of an alert thing that we can do so that when Jad Alerts tells one of these like groaner dad jokes, we can just press a button and react to it? Jad Alert! Listen, it's very funny. Okay. You're funny, and you're very funny. Okay. Michael. Left. Jill. Forward. Mary. Jack. It's only 4 things, and I think I probably would remember them, but just to save us the embarrassment of making the wrong step over and over again, we're just gonna write this down real quick. So Michael is the log, Jill is the rock, Mary is the bridge, and Jack is the stump. Okay. All right, guys, let's go.
Toronto, it's dark. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Start by going forward.
Stupid stump. Can't see a blasted thing.
Right?
You all right?
Tripped over a log. A log. Who put this here?
Left?
Hey, who are you? Paula? Is that you? Answer me.
Chloe, that's a boulder.
Oh, right.
Forward.
I knew that. Huh. A little creek. Do we jump over it?
There's a bridge just over there.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I mean, you can jump over it if you want to.
I wasn't gonna... Okay, thanks.
Forward. So something has happened to her.
Holy Yuma, is that Paula under there? I can't lift it. I can't even budge it. We need to go get help.
There's no time, but don't worry. I think I can move it.
Yeah, is a
No
tree
offense,
organic
Gwen, but
matter?
If I can't lift it, then you definitely can't.
Okay. Vaporizes organic matter on contact. Young Paula is trapped underneath a fallen tree. She's unconscious but alive for now. Awesome.
Thank Florence. I wasn't sure that would work.
Nor was I.
Paula,
I will be 100%.
are you all right?
Oh.
She's alive. Let's get her back home. There
Okay.
we go. All tucked in.
She gonna be okay?
Nozzo?
My prediction models say she would have died of exposure if you hadn't shown up. But now, as long as she keeps warm, she should be fine.
Should be. There's no way to be sure.
There's no mention of a Paula Inman anywhere in the historical archive, so it's impossible to know one way or the other.
And Simon? Was this enough to change his fate?
Checking,
What is it? Does he live?
unknown.
Unknown? What does that mean?
Just that. His date of death is now recorded as unknown.
So we changed something. We just don't know what. Nozzo, can you watch over Paula while we pop forward and check?
I can't know. I can only see what you both see.
I don't mind staying, if that's what it takes. Is that okay?
It's technically against protocol, but extenuating circumstances. There's wiggle room.
I'll guard her with my life.
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Okay, this got good, y'all. We'll be back.
This is all right, isn't it, Nozzo?
You mean leaving Miss Sadar alone?
Yeah. After the incident with Joe Anderson, I assumed there'd be new protocols against this sort of thing.
There are, but they involve extra security for the PFA. Even someone with Dr. Anderson's qualifications couldn't crack it anymore.
God, I hope you're right.
Rod and Solo. Yep. Okay. So we want to go to the future real quick and double check. And double check what's what. I can't remember since Chloe isn't looking over our shoulder. Can we look her up now? Ooh! That's a good point. Thank you for the reminder.
No entry at all for someone that famous.
Chloe must have paid to have her file redacted. I'll just remove her from the search list, shall I?
Well, that's interesting.
Open the tunnel, Noz.
So that whole bit about her feeling responsible for people's deaths, it impacted her to that extent. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. If anything is different.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Okay.
I'd best be going.
See you soon. Hope it'll be less eventful next time.
Okay, but her saying that implies that he did still come in. And yeah, what? Well, I mean, she has multiple times indicated that she feels guilty for people dying and that she feels like it's her fault.
Left, right, left, left, right, right, left.
Ida,
Again.
What?
Left.
about Simon Inman.
I've said all my...
Okay, so we haven't changed enough
I'll leave you
is
to
basically
it.
what's happening here.
Again.
So let's go go straight to the farm and
Left.
see what's what over there.
Simon, I was told you were dead.
Hello, Uncle Eddie.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be collecting from Claris.
Yeah, she hates me. Minna too. They all hate me.
Maybe
No, they fear
the
you.
Sadar.
That's important.
They used to applaud when I walked into that place.
You can't spend applause.
No.
What?
You just spend it somewhere else. Get my meaning, Uncle?
Speak plainly, Simon.
I saw the ledger.
Ledger?
You know the one? The one you thought you hid away? I know everything.
Listen.
No, you listen.
Holy!
Simon, don't do anything stupid.
Was it all a lie?
Put it down.
I'm done. You hear me? I'm done. Paula and me, we're done.
Can't let you do that, kid.
That was a warning. Next one won't be. Leave us alone.
If that's the way it is.
Isn't he gonna throw a... Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Weak. Always knew it.
Blasted. Eddie,
You! This is all your fault.
Is
fault.
it?
Why the hell did you tell me Simon was dead?
well, it's complicated.
Is it now? Well, let me make it simple for you. Stay away from me, or you're dead.
Yeah, okay. Sure thing, bud. But now, if Paula has been alive, might there be anything different over at the fish market?
She's alive. Look, Nozzo, we did it. Take that, universal fate.
I
That may be,
mean...
but Simon is still dead. Again.
I know.
We have to fix that.
Paula, is that you?
Sorry, do I know you?
You don't remember me?
You really don't remember me?
Maybe. I see so many people these days. The city is so crowded. Everyone kind of blurs together.
I only said you kicked me off your property.
A friend and I visited your home around 6 months ago. You said to me, and I quote, "Get the hell off my land."
I got that mad, huh?
My ears are still ringing.
Well, it makes no difference now. Couldn't own land in the city even if I wanted to. Not real land, anyway.
Yeah. I only saved your life. Could I ask you a few
Could
questions?
we chat a moment?
Sure. Don't have anywhere to be.
Okay, so I'm sorry about your house.
I am sorry again about your house.
The house is gone, kid. You gotta move on. Nothing. Just something my Uncle Eddie says. A lot. He wants me to forget about our house. But why? Just because everyone else is forgetting, it doesn't mean I have to.
Interesting. Interesting. You like living here?
Do you like living here?
No, it's noisy, it's crowded, and I'm gonna smell like fish for the rest of my life. Simon swore up and down I'd get used to it, but he's a liar.
Why would you get used to smelling like fish? Like, why would you get used to smelling like anything you find unpleasant? You might get nose blind to it, like, briefly, but, like, leave and come back and then you're gonna smell it again. Anyway, let's talk about your uncle.
What's it like, living with your uncle?
Get it?
That impression is dead on.
Thank you. When I do that for anybody else, they get real quiet.
Can
Has
we
your
talk
brother
about your brother?
been all right?
Simon? He's fine.
Just fine.
He's always working. I never see him. I know he's
So you
trying
actually
to save
don't
money
know.
to get us a real place somewhere, but
what?
But nothing. He's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, Paula is a delight. I'm gonna ask about the
Does
ledger.
your uncle keep a ledger?
A what?
A book filled with numbers, transactions. It is probably hidden in some secret place.
A secret place? You know, there is a thing like that.
There is?
Sure. Upstairs. Wanna see?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do we follow or is it automatic?
Come on.
Okay, we've... Maybe she's going to fly under the
See?
Sadar.
Look at this.
That was there all this time.
All what time?
Never mind. What are these things inside?
Some stones and flowers from the woods. My sketchbook. You know, a secret place.
How did you find this?
How did you find this compartment?
You mean you couldn't tell it was there?
No.
City people. I used to track animals through the woods. A crack in the floor isn't exactly hard to spot.
Okay. Why are you showing this to me?
You showed this to me awfully quickly, Paula.
So?
Do you often share your secrets with strangers?
I don't think you're a stranger. Not really.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Nothing.
So there's no ledger in here, though.
There's no ledger in here.
You asked about a secret place. This is a secret place. Maybe Uncle Eddie kept stuff here before we moved in.
Perhaps
Smart.
he did.
Maybe he did. Thank you.
Thank you, Paula. You've been a big help.
Oh, good. Guess we're even now.
Even?
Huh?
You said we were even now.
No, I didn't. Are you hearing things?
I suppose I must be. Take care, Paula.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she does remember us saving her life. I decided I wasn't going to, like, what is the purpose of telling her brother's dead if we are trying to undo that particular piece of history? Okay. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if Uncle Eddie is still... Uncle
Open
Eddie
the tunnel,
is
Noz.
home. We're just gonna go see if Uncle Eddie is home. Maybe he was napping and then he gets up and goes to the fight. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Go here.
That secret compartment should be around here somewhere. Aha! There's a leather-bound ledger inside. I'll just nick that. Probably should close this again while I'm at it.
Oh, please don't make any noise while you do that, though. Let's get the hell out of here.
This ledger contains a large number of transactions. The last page contains several large payments to Ida's gym.
I told you. All right. Let's go check on them.
Everything all right?
Not a peep out of her. I keep checking to see if she's still breathing. She is, by the way.
Okay.
If there is a reason for that, I don't see it.
I wanted her to weigh in on the possibility of it being a thrown match, but I guess no. Okay, let's go. Can I go to the future and get the confirmation, or can I do a confrontation here?
Simon?
You're early. Fight doesn't start for 2 hours. Oh, you again.
Me again.
Where's your friend? She finally got sick of you?
She's otherwise engaged.
Either way, thought I told you to leave me alone.
You told me to leave your property.
Not exactly. You told us to leave your property. This place is Ida's.
You know what I meant.
Perhaps. But this is important.
This match is important. So whatever you're after, it can wait.
I have this ledger.
I have this ledger.
So you do.
There are some payments here made out to the owner of this gym. Large ones.
Payments for what?
I am not entirely sure
Oh my
yet.
god, I can't
Then
make
why
the
are
guess.
you
I
bothering
have
me with them?
Okay. Hang
have
on.
to go, but we'll talk later.
I can't exactly stop you.
Let's go confront people about the ledger so we have some kind of proof.
Does this ledger mean anything to you?
Should it? I'll leave the number stuff to people smarter than me.
You know what? You're making me so angry.
I'm going to leave now, Brian.
Brian Mason. You know exactly what this is about, Brian Mason. Okay, let's go confront Ida in the future. Okay.
Open the tunnel, Noz.
I do like that we can hear some piano music from inside the bar when we walk past it. That's kind of cool.
Left, right, right, left, right, again.
Ida.
Right.
What?
Left, left.
Ida, can you tell me anything about this?
What am I looking at here?
Some transactions from 6 months ago. Quite large ones. Made out to you.
So?
The payments are from Eddie Inman.
I do business with a lot of people.
You are aware that Eddie Inman is the head of a gang called the Breakdown Boys.
What?
You concentrate on your blocking, Brian. Let me handle this.
I thought I was taking the fall for you!
Brian!
Oh, I'm shocked by the revelation that Brian took a fall, even though I suspected it from the moment we met him. Like, can you believe it that this big guy got beat up by that skinny little scrawny little kid who had no real boxing career or like momentum happening? Okay, anyway.
You took a fall.
Ida told me to.
I also told you to keep your mouth shut about it.
You said nobody would find out, that you'd make it all okay.
And I have, haven't I, Brian? Haven't I always taken good care of you?
You have. That's why I did it. But you didn't tell me I was taking a fall for the Breakdown Boys. You know, my daddy was killed by the Dead Rabbits gang.
That was a different gang.
Oh, well then never mind.
A gang.
Brian, I couldn't say no. Not if we both wanted to keep breathing. He would have killed us both if Simon lost. You know how these things work.
That's valid.
You should have told me. We could have done something.
That's
like
right, we could have.
what?
I don't know. You're the brains. I'm just the dumb muscle.
You're not.
Alright, we've got to figure something out.
I need to punch this out before I explode.
Brian.
We're gonna have to figure something out to help them.
Right. Left.
Okay, so
Right.
how are we gonna help
Are you
them?
satisfied? Or do you have any more explosions to set off in my gym? The door is that way. I suggest you use it soon.
Okay.
Again. Left. Right.
Brian,
Left.
I don't think he's up for chatting.
Which is totally fine, because I think
Again.
we just needed confirmation that that's what it was. I think we can now confront Simon with this information. Maybe? Alright, zoop.
Open the tunnel, Noz.
Righty. Let's go talk to Simon. Like, I might be getting their names all confused, but like, just know that their names are all are jumbled up for me.
Simon,
What?
I am sorry to be the one to tell you this, but
What?
your uncle has paid off Brian Mason. He's going to let you win.
Saints above. You don't stop, do you?
You don't believe me.
No, I don't. My uncle wouldn't do that.
Rest assured he would, and has.
Just stop.
Anyway, I'm going to go through all this, but like, I think telling him Paula nearly
Your
died is the
uncle
thing
is a
that will maybe
dangerous
get his
man.
attention.
Haven't we been over this? Leave my family alone.
I have proof. See this ledger?
What about it?
Your uncle gave a sizable amount of money to this arena.
So? Lots of people give money to this place. They love boxing. And besides, how do you know that book belongs to my uncle?
Ah, well... I found the ledger in his bedroom.
His bedroom? What were you doing there? Are you
Looking
and
for
him?
the ledger.
No. God, no.
I
Then
could have
why
just
were
lied.
you there?
It's hard to explain.
Why didn't I just lie?
Good. Because I don't believe you anyway.
I am
Great.
telling the truth.
Well, unless I hear it straight from either of them, I'm just gonna remain unconvinced. Now, leave me alone. You got me all tense. Need to warm up all over again.
I am telling you the truth, Simon. Your uncle paid off Brian Mason.
And like I said, I'm not inclined to believe you.
So now when I
unless
tell
hear
him
it
that
from
his
either of
sister's
them,
hurt, he's
I'm
not going
just
to
gonna
believe that
remain
either,
unconvinced.
I assume?
Paula nearly died in the woods tonight.
She's had more close calls out there than I can count. But don't worry, she's been running around those woods since she was 2.
Fabulous.
That's not what I mean.
Who cares?
She's fine, isn't she?
She's fine now, yes.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Can you leave me alone?
I have to go, but we'll talk later.
I can't exactly stop you.
No, you can't. This is just... Okay.
Hello again.
You gonna order something this time?
Goodbye. Thanks for the chat.
You take care.
This construction is further behind than when we see it again in October. I think that's a nice touch.
Everything all right?
Everything's quiet so far. Did you check up on, the future?
There are some complications. I'm ironing them out. Don't worry.
Okay. I trust you to know what you're doing.
Okay. Oops.
Brian?
Uh-huh.
I know about the payoff, Brian.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The fight tonight. Ida told you to lose the match on purpose, didn't she?
No, that's a filthy lie.
Yeah, Brian could never do that.
That's why you're drinking, isn't it? You have no intention of winning.
That's a lie.
I wish it was, but you know it's not.
Don't listen to her, Clara. You know there's no way. She's a goddamn liar.
Clara's all mad.
How dare you? How dare you come into my bar throwing accusations like that around? My Brian would never do something so pathetic.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Truth? How's this for truth?
Oh,
Get
for
the
the
hell
love of
out
God.
of my tavern.
All right, I'm leaving.
Put down your fucking shotgun, lady.
This is why I prefer getting my drinks from Mix.
Okay, let's see.
Going somewhere?
Just taking in the night air.
Like hell you are. You're fleeing the scene. We're gonna march back into that bar and tell Clara there's no payoff.
I can't do that.
I said move. Go on, tell her. Tell Clara there's no payoff.
I can't do that. I'm a rubbish liar.
Then how did you lie about the payoff?
Because I didn't. And Brian knows it.
I don't know it. Clara, don't listen to her.
Just come clean. Tell the truth. You're a good guy, but you aren't acting like one.
I'm a good guy.
I know, Brian, but lies are still lies.
You gonna let her boss you around? You better set her straight.
What?
She's calling you a bad guy, a liar, and a cheat. You gonna let her talk to you like that?
No, of course not.
That's what I'm talking about.
You've got to be kidding. You really fight a woman. I don't want trouble, Brian. I guess it doesn't matter.
You have got to be kidding.
Does it look like I'm kidding? Knock her block off, Brian.
She's right. You can't get away with saying stuff like that.
Look.
Really? That killed me?
Ugh.
Okay, I guess it did. He's so
You
strong.
okay, Fia?
That socket. He sucker punched me. Hold on. How did the ERP engage? Did he kill me?
No. but the surge in your vitals was sudden enough to trigger it.
I suppose I should be
socket.
thankful.
All right. Is he gonna show up or what?
Going
Okay, I have to
somewhere?
Nowhere at all.
Nowhere. Nowhere at all.
That's where you're wrong. We're gonna march back and...
Brian,
Okay.
listen.
I said move.
Okay, yeah, let's go. All right, somebody. Okay, so
Go
that's
on,
one.
Tell her. Tell Clara
Wait,
there's
well that
no
doesn't. That wasn't
payoff.
technically a death, was it? So we don't have to mark it as a death. Fine. There's no payoff.
Fine. There was no payoff.
Come on, like you mean it.
I can't mean it if it isn't true. I told you, I'm a rubbish liar. Just come clean. The truth is easier. Trust me.
You gonna let this windbag go on like that, Brian? Shut her up. Pop her one.
What?
You gonna let her talk to you like that?
No, of course not.
All right,
That's what I'm talking about.
we're just gonna go through these.
Looks like we're doing this.
So he does left. Wait, what? Oh, right. His left, my right. Okay, never mind.
Ugh.
Oops.
What is he made?
That hit caused several hairline fractures before the ERP kicked in.
Well, I seem to be fine now. All that's cracked is my pride. I'll be ready this time.
Okay.
What did I just finish telling you?
Oh,
Right.
oops.
Right, sorry.
Forgot. I have to try to walk away.
Going.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't have...
We're gonna...
Brian,
Okay. Sorry that I didn't let us listen to all the dialogue.
Go on. Tell...
Well, say something.
there's no point. This always plays out the same.
Huh? You one of them fraud psychics?
No, it's nothing like...
That's it. She's claiming her psychic powers showed her a payoff that didn't exist.
I didn't say that.
That's gotta be it.
psychics. Really?
Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like I'm an idiot. I am not an idiot.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
think you're an
I'm
idiot.
just frustrated, and it's giving me a headache.
She's giving me a headache, Brian. Finish her. You
Really,
gonna let
lady?
her talk to you like that?
I haven't said anything to him yet.
Of course not.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Fine. We're gonna do fine. Let's see if we can
Looks
fight
like we're doing this.
the opposite. Okay, so dodge right. What? Who cares? Okay, we'll run for the door this time, I guess.
Ugh.
You're...
Blah, blah,
Everything's
blah. Wait, was I supposed to dodge left and I hit dodge right twice in a row? Maybe. You know what? I don't care. All right, let's just do this.
Going.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
No. We're gonna...
Right.
Go on.
Clara.
Brian,
There's no payoff.
why are you doing this?
Because there was a payoff. And
I don't know it.
you're going to admit to it eventually. So let's skip all the pointless punching.
Are you saying I can't throw a punch? You think I'm a bad boxer?
Ha!
What?
Show her a real boxer, Brian.
You
what?
guys are
You
idiots.
gonna let her talk to you like that?
No, of course not.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I can shoot him. I'm not going to do that. I can run for the door. I can say fine. I can say don't listen to Clara, be your own man. But I don't think that... So, like, all of these are things. Let's try fine.
Looks like we're doing this.
Okay, he punches left first. So I have to dodge to my left. Then he punches right. Then he does left, left, right, right, left, right, again.
Are you finished?
I knew it was wrong. I knew it from the start.
Wait, what?
I took a bribe, Clara. I'm so sorry. But I'd have said it would be okay.
Oh, because he's so drunk.
That
right?
nobody would find out. Wait, how did you find out?
I have my ways.
I have my ways.
Yeah, I believe it. You're not someone to mess with. I can tell. Does anybody else know besides you?
No, nobody else knows.
Ah, screw it. Clara already knows. It's already too late.
Since when does my opinion really mean that much to you?
You really need to ask that. After what I just did merely on your say-so?
Wait, are you saying...
I mean, I didn't want it to come out like this, but...
Oh my god, oh thank the Lord, finally! I've been waiting for you to admit this since we were teenagers. I'm sweet on you too, you absolute fool.
But
Hey,
I
out of
took a
curiosity,
bribe.
Clara.
How on earth could you like me now?
Because I know you, you big lug. You're the sweetest guy in this goddamn town. You wouldn't do anything bad unless you had a really good reason.
Ida told me I had to, and there was no other choice.
Well, how's this for a choice? I close this place up early, and you come over here behind the counter, huh?
Oh. Okay. Whatever you say.
Before that, isn't there a fight you need to get to? One that doesn't involve me?
Oh, right. But first, I need to give Ida that money back. Tell her I'm not taking a dive. It'll be a fair fight. That Inman kid won't know what hit him.
Yeah, do that.
No, don't do that.
Huh? I'm confused. What was all this about then?
You need to confess to Simon. Whatever happens, the decision needs to be his.
Simon? Yeah, I suppose he deserves to know. If I was in his shoes, I'd want to know.
He's at the arena now, where you should be, incidentally.
Oh, right, the arena. Thank you. Via, was it? I better get going. And, see you soon, Clara.
You'd better.
Sir, you shouldn't...
About those things I said...
Forget it. Water under the bridge, as they say.
Forget water. How about a whiskey? On the house?
Maybe later. We can talk about de-escalation.
Clara is a bad
I really wish
influence
Chloe was here to see
on
that.
How are things looking, Noz?
Brian?
Any ripples?
Checking. You've definitely changed something, but the ripples haven't settled yet. Oh, and speaking of changes, the tunnel to October has finally collapsed.
Ah, noted.
I can make another if you think it's necessary.
Hold off for now. We probably should check on Simon Inman anyway.
Copy that, Fia. Standing by.
Agreed. We can talk about de-escalation. Is pretty funny. Here, let's do this. I made a command for this. Hold on. Let's take a moment to discuss what's going on in the game. Okay. General discussion and speculation is welcome, but we don't want any story or plot spoilers. If it hasn't happened yet in our playthrough, please don't spoil it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I get that Clara egged him on, but the fact that the guy is willing to start a fight over anything and punch people as a method of resolving issues creates a problem for Clara if she wants to have a relationship with him, because inevitably something will come up in their life where he's frustrated and angry, and then if the only way he knows how to deal with being frustrated and angry is punching people, then she will be the people he will be punching. I'm not like, I'm just saying that Clara should be careful what kind of behavior she encourages in Brian if she wants to have a safe and healthy relationship with him. I'm going to refill my water and make myself a tea, but I will be right back. I'm back. I have a tea in my hands. And we're ready to continue. We want to go to the gym.
I'm sorry. I can't tell you how
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry too, idiot. Surprised he didn't need to ask for directions on the way down. You, out of my way.
You believe me now? Looks like you beat Mason after all. You're not staying for the match?
So, do you believe me now?
You think I care? Nothing matters anymore. I just gotta get home to Paula.
Paula's fine. She's safe now. Don't worry.
Safe? Why wouldn't she be safe?
She almost died in the woods.
She... What? Damn this. Damn all of this. I can't. I'm done. Just done. Out of my way. Now.
All right. Good luck, Simon.
Luck has nothing to do with this.
Is he gonna go confront his uncle?
You're right. Luck has nothing to do with this. So, Nozzo, how's Simon's timeline looking? Did we do it?
It's fluctuating.
Oh,
Should stabilize in a minute.
Probably have made things
Fluctuate.
worse.
Why?
Simon's emotional, acting irrational. He keeps changing his mind about what he's going to do.
But he lives, right? Please tell me he
Yeah,
lives.
but if he lives because he goes and kills his
Stabilizing.
uncle and takes over the
Now,
gang, we're not in a better
What?
position.
What happens?
Tomorrow morning, Simon's dead body is
Or
found
he
in the woods
confronts
by
his
his
uncle
house.
and then...
What? How?
Doesn't say.
Of course it doesn't. I'm beginning to think Simon's doomed whatever we do.
You believe in fate suddenly? You're starting to sound like a client.
Maybe she's right. Maybe fate does exist.
If it does, are you going to let it beat us?
Put it that way. I suppose we can give it one more try.
There we go. If it's between us and fate, my money is on us. Get up to his house before whatever happened happens.
Alrighty, off we go. Boyo, boyo, boyo. It's gonna be a
Thea,
confrontation
I've
with
done
his
some more
uncle,
digging.
right?
Simon wasn't alone when he died.
Oh no. It's not.
The body of an unidentified woman was lying near him. Yes, the description matches Chloe Sadar exactly.
Lost it. I knew I shouldn't have left her alone.
Spilled milk for ya. Just save her. Save both of them.
Okay, off we go. Let's just
What?
disintegrate
No!
Uncle Eddie.
Sorry, lady. Nothing personal. Can't have any witnesses.
Ah, that socket. I should have shot him when I had the chance. Nozzo, what am I doing all the way back here?
It's as far back as the rewind protocol could send you. Chloe is still alive right now, but she dies in 3 minutes 37 seconds.
What? I'll never make it there in time.
I'll contact her. I'll help her get through it.
How?
I don't know. I'll think of something. You just focus on getting there as fast as you can.
Okay, run, run,
Better start running.
run.
I give you a place to stay. I go out of my way to help you, and this is how you treat me.
I don't need your kind of help, Uncle.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, thank Cardiff. Eddie Inman's gone off the deep end.
This timeline's in flux. Listen to me carefully.
Chloe, I need you to listen to me carefully. Eddie is about to kill the both of you.
I knew it. The guy is steaming. So is Fia coming to save us or what?
She's running.
But she's several minutes away. I need you to stall them until she gets here.
How?
Talk to them.
And say what?
Try.
Tell him how it was all your fault.
Hey, can I say something?
Stay out of this, lady.
Look, Eddie. Can I call you Eddie?
No.
Whatever. Look, this is all my fault. Really. Simon won that fight. He did work for you. Or rather, he will. He's supposed to.
What?
Let me start that over.
I heard you fine. You think I want this coward by my side after what he just did? It's about respect, and this kid's lack of it. Here's what's gonna happen, Simon. We're gonna get on my horse and ride like blazes. You can still make the match.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Paula almost died tonight because I wasn't here.
She seems fine now, so let's go.
No.
Simon, do what I say.
No.
Neither of them are budging. Where is Fia? She can swoop in to save the day any second now.
Why can't
She's
you
running
just
as
kick
fast
his
as she
ass?
can.
You've already...
Try telling him.
You're the one not showing respect. Yeah, let's antagonize him.
You're the one who's showing disrespect here. I'd be angry as hell if I was in his shoes.
Angry? I'm beyond angry. Why ruin me like this, Uncle?
Ruin you? I was saving you. You needed to be a champion. You needed that head start.
Head start?
For when you replace me.
What?
I'm getting old, Simon. Need someone to take my place in a few years. And that replacement can't be a loser.
What?
This is getting real ugly real fast. Where's Fia?
She's
Almost
running
there. Tell
as
him.
fast as her little legs can carry her. Tell him about your own losses.
Hey, you know how many times I lost in the ring? More than I can count. It just makes you want to train harder and come back even stronger.
You don't know my nephew like I do. I've seen him grow up. He doesn't have it in him.
That's why you did it? So you wouldn't have a loser for a nephew?
It was bad enough having a loser for a brother.
Wow, you're lovely.
Father was worth 10 of you.
He was a weak man, and he had a weak son. I see that now.
So you're gonna kill me? Your own nephew?
Gotta cut out the rot before it spreads. I never liked guns. Always thought they were a coward's weapon. But for you, seems right.
Right. You. Stop.
Huh? What the hell?
Take this.
Here's the stun setting.
Hang on. That's never happened before.
Saints above, I'm surrounded by idiots.
What?
Activating ERP.
Why didn't the fucking stun setting? Okay, it's fine. What? All the way back here?
You okay?
What happened? Why didn't my weapon fire?
It detected Eddie Inman's timeline impact ranking. It won't fire if the target is ranked medium or
Of
above.
course.
I used the stun setting. I wasn't going to kill him.
It doesn't matter. It just locks down. Safety protocols.
What a terrible design flaw.
Your feedback is noted.
Okay. Why is Eddie's ranking so high?
Why is Eddie Inman ranked medium anyway? Is he really that important?
Good question. Let me
Maybe
bring up his
he
ranking report.
does crimes
Asked
that
it.
create
so
laws
hard to
that
read these things.
have
It's all
long,
done by
long,
algorithms. No human touch at all.
far-reaching
Can you read it or not?
impact.
Eventually, I'd need several hours to analyze this fully, but it appears his ranking is linked directly to the Breakdown Boys gang.
So the gang is important, but not Eddie.
So the gang is important, which makes Eddie important.
They are one and the same as far as the ranking is concerned. Eddie leads the gang needs to exist, therefore, Eddie needs to exist in order to lead the gang.
Why is the gang important?
Why are the Breakdown Boys so important?
Like I said, I'll need several hours to analyze the ranking report, but best guess? In the 1870s, the local gangs had a lot of political pull. Most of them worked hand in hand with City Hall. Removing one gang could potentially change the political landscape of that era.
Fair enough. What if the gang had another leader?
What if, hypothetically, the gang had a different leader?
What, hypothetically, are you suggesting?
Nothing. Yet.
Can't override the protocol, obviously.
Can you check if there are any taxis nearby?
The Handsome Cab Company was only set up a few years ago. There aren't many of them around yet. You could try to find one, but you could miss your window.
My window
Alright.
to get shot again, you mean?
Your window to save the client. Yes.
I'm going to
Alright,
run
let's try
back to the
again.
Inman house. We'll figure this out.
We always do.
And here I go again.
I give you a place to stay. I go out of my way to help you, and this is how you treat me.
I don't need your kind of help, Uncle.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, thank Cardiff. Eddie Inman's gone off the deep end.
Okay. Can we careful?
Chloe, I need you to listen to me carefully. Eddie is about to kill the both of you.
I knew it. The guy is steaming. So is Fia coming to save us or what?
Yes, but she's several minutes away. I need you to stall them until she gets here.
How?
Talk to them.
And say what?
Try.
Tell Simon that Eddie wants him as his successor.
Simon, Eddie wants you to be his successor. That's why he rigged the fight.
Huh. You're well informed.
I don't understand.
I'm getting old, Simon. Need someone to take my place in a few years. I wanted it to be you, but that replacement can't be a loser.
A what?
This is getting real ugly real fast. Where's Fia?
Almost there. Promise. Try telling him.
You'd make a good gang leader, Simon.
Tell him he'd make a good gang leader.
Tell him what?
Please. Trust me.
Okay.
Simon, I think you'd make a great successor. Your uncle doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'd make a great what?
A gang leader of the Breakdown Boys.
You're kidding. I can't do that.
For once, we agree. You think this weakling could lead the boys?
I know he can.
Do I think it? I know it.
That's crazy talk.
Simon, you don't know me, but I know you. Or a version of you, at least. What you could be.
You're not making any sense.
No, I guess I'm not. But I know why you fight. You fight for your sister. The ones you love. Without that, you're lost. But your uncle? He doesn't fight for anyone. So yes, you'd be a better gang leader than him. You'd be a better leader, period.
But a leader of criminals? Those are bad people.
You want to prove your uncle wrong? Okay, so do you have any other prospects you want to prove your uncle wrong? You can make them better.
Tell me this. Do you want to prove your uncle right?
To hell with my uncle and what he thinks.
To hell with me. To hell with you.
Make them better.
Gangs can be a force for good.
They can?
I've seen it. They can do things for the community that the police won't.
You want us to go soft? Paint a target on our backs?
You have any other prospects?
Think about it, Simon. Do you have any other prospects right now?
There's the oyster stand.
Come on, Simon, that's not a future. Not for you, not for Paula. If not this, then what?
I never thought of it that way.
You don't think at all. That's always been the problem.
How about it, Simon?
So, how about it, Simon? You're being given an opportunity here. Be ashamed to waste it.
I don't know who you are, lady, but you're wasting your breath.
Why didn't you just ask me, Uncle Eddie? Why do all this?
'Cause I knew you'd say no.
So you went behind my back to force me. If I do this, if I join you, it needs to be my decision. I'll do it because I choose to, and it will be on my own terms.
You'll do it because I tell you to.
No, I won't. Not that way.
Weak. Always knew it. Gotta cut out the rot before it spreads. I never liked guns. Always thought they were a coward's weapon. But for you, seems right.
Right. You. Stop. Again.
Huh? What the hell?
Okay, so can I...
No,
I'm gonna go
did his
and...
ranking change?
Give me a sec. Have to refresh.
No time.
I'm gonna use stun.
And Eddie's ranking is low. We did it, Fia.
Yeah. Figured that.
What the... Did you...
He's alive. More than he deserves. Kick him a few times if you want. I know I would.
No, that's not the kind of leader I'm gonna be. I'll tie him up, maybe, until I know he won't kill me. Yeah, that's what I should do.
So you're doing it. Taking over the gang.
I'm not sure. Maybe? It's not something I'd ever considered before, but it's my choice to do it, and that's all that matters.
Good. All is well then.
You okay?
Ran all the way here. Several times in a row.
We only had to do it twice, right?
Can't come soon enough.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Timeline's under the bridge. You should check on your sister, Simon. She needs you.
Yeah, Paula. She's gonna be okay, isn't she?
We can't see the future, but I assume so.
Thank you, both. I'm not totally clear what you did, but thank you.
So, Simon's going to be fine, right? I'm almost too scared to check.
Nozzo, could you do the honors?
Already checking. Looks like he runs the fish market for the next 18 years. No mention of it being the headquarters for the Breakdown Boys gang. He kept it a better secret than his uncle did. Dies at 36 due to complications from cholera. Same as before.
I guess some things can't be changed.
Sadly, that's true.
And Paula, will she be all right?
Still no mention of her.
And me? What about me?
Sorry?
I only got into the fighting game because of Simon Inman's championship win. And if he didn't even fight that night...
Clara. Evening, Miss Ida. Shouldn't you be at the arena? I'm not the only one who should be at the arena. I need a sub to fight Brian Mason. Any slab of meat will do. Joint's empty tonight of fighters, Miss Ida. Sorry.
Not quite.
Well, isn't that just spanking? You, Miss Big Arms. You want to earn $10?
I'm retired.
Fine, 20 then. You got me over a barrel. Go 3 rounds and I'll double it. Win and I'll triple it.
Can I?
Technically, you need to fill out a bootstrap paradox form, but we can do that later. I'll backdate it. I won't tell if you won't.
So, it's okay?
Young Chloe will need to be inspired by somebody. Why not you?
Huh. You know what?
Why not me?
I'm in. And I'll do it for free besides.
From your mouth to God's ears.
All right, let's go do this.
The crowd's gonna tear the place apart if they don't see some blood.
Woo! Woo! Wait, but wouldn't she recognize her own name when she was a kid? Maybe that makes it even more impactful for her. Okay, so the newspaper article has changed. Was it Sadar? Sadar knocks out Mason in 6 rounds at Ida's Arena. Wildcard entrant Chloe Sadar has secured the title of champion this weekend, taking victory over crowd favorite Brian Mason in 6 rounds. In a surprise upset, the unknown Sadar wowed onlookers with her quick footwork and aggressive close style to secure the win on Saturday night. The first 2 rounds showed early promise for Sadar, with plenty of confidence shown against her experienced opponent. Mason struggled to find an opening in her guard and was left on the defensive while Sadar appeared to test him. When the 3rd round bell sounded, Sadar came out with full assertiveness and aggression, landing some serious hooks to Mason's jaw. From this point, the match was a steady, relentless process until victory by knockout in the 6th round. Record numbers of onlookers had gathered to view the match, which was expected to be against newcomer Simon Inman. Mason's record has been perfect this season, with this being his first upset in over 3 years. Asked for his thoughts on the match, he praised his opponent's speed and skill, saying she was the toughest girl I ever did see. When asked about her future plans in the... Alright, cool.
And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Did Chloe leave already?
Yeah. Time jumping back and forth as many times as she did, plus winning a boxing match. I'm surprised she didn't fall asleep when she arrived.
Yeah, I can relate. So, JVs. Duffy's already there.
Gonna have to say no, I'm afraid. Need to prep for the jump scheduled for tomorrow.
Don't work too hard, Noz.
As long as you promise not to have too much fun tonight.
No
okay.
promises.
So
See
do
you
we
tomorrow.
want to tackle chapter 3 today? What time is it? 3 p.m. Do we want to try to tackle chapter 3? Jeremy Cat. Aw, Slice is gone. We can't go get some pie. Fortitude. Okay, that's clever. All right. You guys wanna weigh in on whether or not we try chapter 3 today or save it up for tomorrow?
Fia, you came. Have a seat.
Why not, Joey? Go anywhere interesting today? Anyone interesting? I would say save it for tomorrow in one fell swoop. Okay, Owen. I'm going to take your advice on that one. Obviously we'll finish out. Did you go anywhere interesting today? Jeez.
You go anywhere interesting tonight?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Grant City Trust in 2018.
A bit of corporate espionage. Sounds exciting.
Not quite. A fire broke out on the 14th floor. Nobody was hurt, but an intern lost his comic collection in the blaze. He hired us to rescue it before the fire started.
He must have really loved that collection.
He thought he did. Amounts to the same thing.
So, is that the Is that the fire that the guy set when he was trying to share that he had like, remember there was a guy, Robin Goodfellow, stole the bank from Jason somebody, and there was a guy who, part of the thing was that he had to kidnap his friend's son, and then that guy was trying to, like, he was under a compulsion, he couldn't talk about it, so he wrote it all down on paper and then burnt the papers in the office. Is that the fire that we're talking about?
What are you having?
No idea. I set mix to random. You want to try your luck?
Yeah, surprise me. Maybe I'll like it.
Sure, surprise me.
Another for my friend, Mix.
1 Inferno Elixir, coming right up.
Ugh, spicy.
Well, sometimes it's nice to not know what's gonna happen.
You all right?
Are you all right?
This version of me? Sure.
Version of you? Oh, Duffy, you didn't.
Yeah, I checked my personic profile. I died of Scamine syndrome 2 weeks ago. A moment of weakness, I swear.
I check it too sometimes. I won't tell if you won't. You taught me never to do that.
I admit, I check it too, sometimes.
I know, I never gave you grief for it.
I don't see why either of us should. After all, isn't that the benefit of this job? To see all the paths not taken. To remain fully ourselves, even when everything changes around us.
It's a benefit, yeah. Thea, did you ever wonder why we were recruited?
What do you mean?
This isn't a job you apply for. We were found and brought into the fold. Why, do you think?
Figured it's because we're orphans. We don't know where we came from? Think about our psych profile?
I always assumed it was because we were orphans.
How do you mean?
Well, we have no real past, no real family, nothing holding us to the here and now. So, when things change, it doesn't hurt us the way it would others. Makes us ideal candidates.
I figured the same, but the world's full of orphans, and yet there are only 33 active time agents like us worldwide. And monitors like Nazo? Even fewer. Why is that, do you think? Why are there only a handful of us who can do this job?
I've never really thought about it.
I never really thought much about it.
Yeah. You've always gone with the flow, haven't you? I'm the same. Maybe that's part of it. We adjust easily to the whims of the time stream changes.
I can't imagine living any other way.
I would not adjust easily to the whims of the time
lives can
stream
be changed
changes
or erased in a moment. But not us. We're beyond all that.
Yeah, maybe.
No, maybe. You taught me this.
This isn't like you, Duffy.
I know. I need to focus on the job. Blasted timeline malaise gets to all of us sometimes. Even me.
Reading about your own funeral can do that.
Yeah. There's a memorial service scheduled for next week. It'll be full of family, loved ones, people I never knew, all mourning me.
They aren't mourning you, Duffy.
I know that. Of course I know that. God, this is dumb. I'm acting like a total socket. I should book a flight, crash the memorial, give them the scare of their lives.
Why would you do
What do you
that?
think? Should I do it?
No!
That sounds like a very bad idea.
No, it's a terrible idea. That's why I'm gonna do it. I just have to get there before...
Yeah, exactly.
Another round.
Yeah.
Same again, Mix.
Another round, coming right up.
Okay.
Lights.
Camera.
And
action.
here I am again.
Okay. Let's check our Facebook profile.
Look at that. I'm a
Yep.
bloody fashion icon this time around.
Employed
Marvellous.
at...
Good for Alterna me. See, Duffy? I can see how my other selves are doing just fine. Don't see me getting all mopey about it.
I don't know. This one's not a bad one, so... Employed at fashion/photo model with Erdin. Cluster status, open cluster. Location, Paris, France. About me, I love working with photographers that have a creative approach. I bring my energy and passion to every project I work with. Recent updates, 1 week ago. Hi everyone, I'm now represented by Erden Brandonomics. And all booking inquiries, please contact them. 2 weeks ago, I fired my brand manager. Well, I say fired, but I really mean punched him so hard in the face it drew blood. Same thing. Anyone want to represent a slightly used fashion model? Okay. Any new
looks
news?
like some of these news items have chrono shifted since I last looked.
Okay. So, City Sports Arena auctions off vintage memorabilia. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a piece of sports history. We're thrilled to announce an exclusive auction featuring a stunning collection of antique sports memorabilia. The centerpiece of the event is a true gem for boxing enthusiasts. The actual gloves worn by the mysterious Sadar, the unknown who famously defeated Brian Mason in an iconic 1871 bout, was never seen again. The question of Sadar's identity is still one asked over 200 years later. Rumors that she was related to three-time world champion Chloe Sadar have been debunked by Chloe herself. Whether you're a professional collector or a fan of the sport, this auction promises to deliver rare and valuable treasures. International. Peace at last! Valoria and Astoria signed peace treaty. In a surprising turn of events, the war between Valoria and Astoria has come to an end with the signing of a peace treaty brokered by the neutral nation of Amoria. After months of intense conflict, both sides have agreed to cease hostilities, thanks to Amoria's skilled diplomacy and commitment to peace. The treaty, signed in Amoria's capital, outlines terms for disarmament, territorial adjustments, and mutual reparations. While tensions remain, the agreement marks a significant step towards stability in the region. The international community applauds Amoria's role in bringing the two nations to the negotiating table, averting further bloodshed and fostering hope for lasting food. La Rivoluzione, a cutting-edge Italian dining experience. La Rivoluzione, an upscale Italian restaurant in New York City, offers more than just exquisite cuisine. It immerses diners in the Viva Resurgence revolution through stunning holographic depictions. While the cutting-edge visuals create a unique atmosphere, the constant reminder of conflict might feel unsettling for some. However, the food is exceptional. The truffle risotto and ossobuco are highlights, showcasing traditional Italian flavors with an impeccable execution. La Rivoluzione is a must-visit for those seeking a blend of culinary excellence and futuristic ambiance. Though the intense setting might not be for everyone. So I have pronounced it both culinary and culinary whenever I've been reading these articles. I've heard myself pronounce it both ways. Heard it both ways. Arts. Oh my gosh, we should have an I heard it both ways alert, guys. Because constantly I read words and then I'm like, well, wait, should it be read the other way? Oh, I'm writing that down. I've heard it both ways. Jason will love that for us. He loves Sean and Gus and Psych. I've heard it both ways. I said alert, but I meant command. I think that'll be... I have to go through the various channel point redeems that I created and pick a couple of them that can be just a command, not no channel points associated with it. So I think that one will be one of them though. I think maybe let's get the hell out of here also, because then I can just push a button. Okay. The Park Gallery unveils Pie Sycamore exhibit. The renowned Park Gallery in New York is set to unveil an eagerly anticipated new exhibit featuring the extraordinary works of Pie Sycamore. Discovered 30 years ago at a warehouse auction by gallery curator Imani Cameron, Sycamore's paintings quickly captivated the global art scene, earning a place alongside masters like Leonardo da Vinci, Wickstrom, and Van Gogh. Van Gogh? I've heard it both ways. I think it is, and in this case, I think it is Van Gogh. Some of these iconic pieces now grace the walls of the Louvre and the Met. The work of Pie Sycamore is a timeless dialogue between the past and future, says Cameron. This exhibit will remind us why these paintings continue to inspire millions. The exhibit is expected to draw art lovers from around the world, eager to experience Sycamore's masterpieces up close. So, next chapter is probably going to involve art and Pie Sycamore. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, messages. Nothing new. Alrighty dighty, everybody. So if you joined me over here on Twitch, stick around because we're going to be raiding out. If you joined me over on YouTube, thanks for doing that. You guys are awesome. You know, you don't have to just watch this over on YouTube as a replay of a past live. You could join us in person and scare me by playing loud noises in my head and everything else over on Twitch. So if you feel like you might want to do that, go ahead. I'd love to give you a schedule, but I am chaotic neutral and I have no schedule at all. Okay, but a lot of tantrums. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye, and see you next time. All right.